It's a party, baby.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. As Mr. McMahon might say, welcome to Monday Night. We are here to do a watch-along for Monday Night Raw, and happy to be here. 5th day in a row. We have had a busy weekend. Man, I slept in. Holy cow. I slept longer today, I think, than I have in weeks. I woke up, I rolled out of bed, I'm looking at the clock, I'm like, oh my God, it's 11:30. I usually never get up past 9:30, 10. Apparently I needed to sleep. But it's been an awesomely fun weekend. And again, thank you all you guys for joining us for all of it. And of course, I've got to thank Jeff for doing a great job, as always, on all of the graphics you see, on all of the sound that you get, on the entrance, the exit, everything like that. Got to thank Jeff for all that. He takes care of all that stuff, along with his regular job that he does throughout the course of the week, which cannot be easy. So thanks, man. Man, Monday Night Raw. And after that finish last night, it should be a good one, dude.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show. I honestly feel confident in saying that this is the restart for WWE. And I think we saw that Friday night, even though SmackDown is always, it's always good, especially in recent history. And man, the surprises that are being rumored and the fact that we get Cena opening the show tonight, we should be in for a wild ride.
Agreed. Yeah. And if you guys haven't heard, yes, late last night, and I put it out on our Twitter page, but it was quite late at that point. It was around 1 a.m. They had tweeted out that John Cena had a little video that came out that said that he's not going to make us wait, and he's coming out tonight on Monday Night Raw to announce how did he word it? He said the good, the bad, I think something along that lines, but kind of cryptic a little bit for John. But and also they showed him talking to the crowd afterwards. So if you haven't seen that, that's on our Twitter as well. Really, really, really cool moment. John got to talk to everybody and say how happy he was that they were back. And like just saying, I'm shocked you guys tell me I suck all the time, and you're cheering me. And then there was a little girl holding up a sign that said, if John Cena shows, cheer him, on the sign. And he came over and he took the sign and kind of said hello to her and stuff like that, gave her one of his wristbands, and he took off his shirt at the end, which everybody went crazy, threw his shirt out into the crowd. So John Cena is back, and I saw an ad today. I was watching FS1, which is a sister channel to Fox, and they are labeling this on their ads as the Summer of Cena on WWE. So the Summer of Cena. So I think he's going to be around for a little while. Yeah. We know at least until SummerSlam, but they're really making this into a big thing. So may not be just the one-off that we're going to get with Roman Reigns. He might stick around for a little bit here until he gets, obviously, something going on with his next movie career. But not only John starting off the show, there were rumors last night, Jeff, about Becky Lynch. We didn't see her come out, and I kind of really didn't think she would. She is very good at trolling folks. But if she shows up, I would imagine that maybe tonight's the night that she might do that.
Yeah, I think so. I think if they're going to pull out all the stops, well, not all the stops, but if they're going to pull out some stops, they do it tonight. I feel like last night was too. There weren't many moments, in my opinion, where you could do something like that and not have it upstage different things throughout the show. So I think we get a lot of surprises tonight. Honestly, I think this might be one of the best Raws in quite some time.
And you know what? It needs to be. It really does. If they can't hit this one out of the park, it's going to be rough to think that they really can.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree with you. All right. Let me welcome in some folks, say hello, and we will get moving. Kevin Correa, hello to you. There's Scott Steiner. What's up, Scott? Azan White, Melinda Ford. We have James Grant. We have Sean is here. Hello, Sean. We have Shelby Jones. We have J-Hub. We have Janelle Jackson. We have Jason Stoffer. Shelby Jones. We have Bliss Fan is here. We've got Chris Smith. It doesn't stop. I'm watching Dark Elevation till Raw starts. We have who else we got? I saw Azan earlier. We have Tina Bargo. Hello to you. We've got Joey's Adventures and Cheese Whiz. So hello to everyone. Obviously, Melinda, always thinking of Melinda because we all know she's, suffering with an illness. So, yes, keep Melinda in your thoughts and prayers, obviously, of course. Sean Rousset is here. Hello to you, Sean. Yeah, all right. So it's Monday Night Raw time, and I think we're in for a really big show tonight, like we were alluding to a little bit earlier. Must be Monday. There you go. We're going to get follow-up to what happened at Money in the Bank. Of course, we could get some surprises. We could get a few surprises, which would be very, very cool. But they are talking about this now. Another article I did read earlier today that they were saying that apparently whoever put this out there, and again, got to kind of take these things with a grain of salt sometimes, but whoever put this out there was saying that this show is absolutely tremendous. The script that they had for it is tremendous. Now, they did start that with a caveat of saying if it doesn't get changed, because we know that they can come in and they could change that a half an hour before time. So that's not always guaranteed. But the person who wrote it said that the script for tonight is absolutely tremendous. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope that that was a bit of news that is true, because if so, we are in for a treat tonight for Monday Night Raw. Other than that, we don't really have a whole lot of stuff as far as a card goes. They didn't reveal a lot, and they probably did that on purpose because they don't want to really have us know what's going on. So, but it'll be great to see. What are we going to see from Nikki Ash now that she won the Money in the Bank? What are we going to see from Bobby Lashley? Where does Bobby go next? And we all know who the rumor is for him tonight as well. So do we get a Goldberg sighting tonight on Monday Night Raw? I don't know. We'll have to see. What are you most looking forward to tonight, Jeff? I mean, any surprises you're thinking of that you think haven't been mentioned yet that you think we might see?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to what Cena has to say.
Yeah.
I want to see what he has to say. I want to see. I know James Grant just said this. We're supposed to get some type of huge debut tonight. I want to see who that is. Who is it? I want to see. Is it the reemergence of Keith Lee? Who knows? But I think tonight is a night that's full of possibilities. This is one of those nights where, it's like, let's see what they do with this show, because this feels like such a make or break show, in my opinion, because if it sucks, then good luck coming back from it. You can't wait until SummerSlam to make it good again. So honestly, I mean, I think it's going to be a good show. I really do. I'm very optimistic. I think it's going to be a good show.
Yeah, I am too. And look, they can't help but see what's going on around them, and not only from their own pay-per-view last night, which was really good.
Yeah.
But all the other things surrounding them, as far as other wrestling companies go, you can't help but feel some pressure here. This show was always their flagship show. This show was this is the one that has been going on the longest. This is the one that has been around the longest and the longest time on TV. The longest in amount of time that they're on TV, a 3-hour show. So listen, this show is as important as SmackDown, and this show needs to be fixed. So I think I agree with Jeff. I think that it's going to be a great show tonight. I think we're going to come away with this thinking, all right, this is the way that Raw needs to be from here on out. Now, the big thing is they've got to follow it up. They've got to continue to follow it up. If you're going to bring it this week, that's tremendous. But we can't go back to next week going back to the same thing and then lose that momentum going backwards.
Right. Absolutely.
All right. So, well, you know what we always do the half hour before we start the show, Jeff. Do you have the graphic?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm always ready. Always ready with that one.
There you go. Yeah, let us know what y'all had for dinner. We do this. We always do this during the pre-shows of our shows, so it's become a tradition now. We like to get people hungry in the chat, so let us know what y'all had for dinner. Let us know what you were eating today, or whether dinner was a while ago. If you're overseas, obviously it was. So maybe you're just having a snack for Raw. Let us know that too. Jeff, what did you have today? Anything good?
Man, honestly, today I've just kind of been snacking on different stuff, but yeah, I'm having a burger in a little while, so
there you go.
So that'll be good. I had my leftover fish from last night.
Very cool.
Man, it was so good. Oh my God, it was so good.
There you go. All right. Melinda says chicken soup, always good for the soul. Yeah. Hamburger and wild rice, says Jason Stoffer. Ham and cheese and sweet potato fries, says Sean. Nice. Mac and cheese with ground beef, James Grant. Ooh, I used to eat that in college all the time. It was such an easy meal. Buy a pound of ground meat, throw it in with the Kraft macaroni and cheese. That's good stuff. James, did you ever try that with the white cheddar? The white cheddar is really good with ground beef. Really good. Scott Steiner says Buffalo Wild Wings at work. Zach Beggs from Facebook. Hello from Facebook, by the way. Says barbecue carne asada. Wow, very nice. Joey's Adventure says pizza. Tina says I had spaghetti. Very cool. Spaghetti's always good. Rice with some scrambled eggs to Super C. Jason P said I had chicken fajitas. Cheese Whiz says peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter jelly time. There you go. It sounded good. Why not? Sean said bacon cheeseburger with al sauce and ketchup from Five Guys. Ooh, nice. Five Guys is good stuff. Good stuff. Chris Smith says burgers and ramen noodles. Kevin says sandwich. Hey, sandwiches are good too. Karrion Kross on Raw tonight, says Annette Morris. Well, that would be a shocker considering he still has the title for NXT. Hey, you never know. A glass of sugar water. Oh my goodness. That's got to be one of the worst. Also had fried chicken from Popeyes for lunch. There you go. Wow, a lot of good eating out there. I had so my wife got manicotti from Wegmans, and we got the manicotti, of course, manicotti with sauce, a Caesar salad, and also some cheese garlic bread. So so we ate Italian tonight, little Italian tonight. She's making my daughter chicken parm a little bit later too. So there you go, a little bit of Italian. Yeah, Italian day today. Bliss fan says, I think Lily is just in Alexa's imagination now. Yeah, she hasn't been shown. The doll, at least itself, hasn't been shown lately. So they may have changed that up a little bit. Obviously, she's in the 3D graphic now. But that they could have done that. And I don't know that. You know what? That might not actually be a bad idea from creative, because rather than it being a physical manifestation of a doll, having it be in her head makes it, I think, a little creepier. If you're going to go with like a horror trope kind of a thing. Yeah. So I don't mind that. If that's what they did, that's a good shout though. I wouldn't mind that at all. XFL 2023. Welcome. Has anyone watched the new Jeff Hardy video? Welcome to the Universal Adrenaline era. I have not.
Yeah, I haven't.
I have not. Azan says pizza bread. There you go. What's up, noob? Hello, Jeff and Joe. How are you doing today? We're doing well. Jeff Hardy, no more words, says Annette Morris. No, I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. Jeff Hardy will probably have no more words when he comes out.
Yeah, I can't wait for that theme to hit. Oh my God, I can't wait for it because it's been so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I I respectfully disagree, Bliss fan. I would love to see Jeff Hardy and the Fiend. I think that's a perfect reintroduction feud, honestly. And there's history there.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? Jeff is at a point in his career, too, where he's not going to be opposed to putting anyone over. And he knows that even though you're putting somebody over, you could still have a hell of a match and a hell of a storyline behind it. So I wouldn't mind that at all either. If that's who they have lining up for Bray, I'm okay with that. I don't want to see someone that he has zero history with it all. Like he had a little bit of a war of words on Twitter way back when, before he kind of disappeared altogether, going back and forth with John Morrison. That I don't want to see, because there is no history at all there. None. Especially on TV. So I'd much rather see Jeff Hardy. Much rather see that, because like Jeff said, there is history there. Raw would bring Rock back if they. Well, the Rock is a different animal, Wrestling Informer, because he's constantly doing movie stuff. He's now filming Black Adam, the DC comic movie. So his schedule is probably constantly tied up. So when they're going to do something with him, they've got to really plan ahead, and so that his schedule can free up some time. So the Rock would be really tough. I hope if Jeff faces Bray, we get Willow. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, perfectly. It would fit perfectly. Yeah, Bray should be going after Orton. Bliss fan, I think that's done. I really, really do. I think that's done, and I think the story with Alexa is done. And I heard Jody say that on the show too. I was listening to Abby's. I think they're both done. Randy has now moved on with Riddle. I think that's going to be his story going forward. Whether or not they have that blow up, or whether or not they end up winning the tag team titles, whichever. But I think that's his story with Orton is finished, at least for now and for the long term. And the thing with Alexa, I just don't see it. And the only reason, Jeff, I don't see that is because WWE doesn't really like having men and women mixed in storylines. It's not a big thing for them. They had that Facebook thing a couple years ago when they did the mixed tag tournament and everything like that. But I don't know. Just history kind of tells me that I just don't know that creative would do that, even though it would fit. But how do you go? How do you even go into a match like that? You know what I mean? Like, how would you go forward with that?
I don't think they necessarily do a match. I think more than likely they just do some type of cinematic elements involving the fun house and other things. But I think they could do something, kind of quick.
Yeah.
That didn't have to be drawn out at all. Let's see. Sean Rousset saying I shared the Jeff Hardy video to the Insiders page
cool.
on Twitter. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, thank you. I'll definitely have to check that out after the show. Very cool. Thank you very much. Becky returning would be dope. Yeah. Yeah. Becky returning would be a big buzz in that crowd, no doubt. Yes, absolutely would be. So, but yeah, listen, again, the spotlight tonight is going to be on the fans. No doubt about that. It's going to be on the fans. We're going to get a mad pop at the beginning of this show for John Cena to come out. Cena's entrance music hits. There's going to be loud pop. And I'm sure, depending upon the crowd and whether they're getting a little feisty, you might hear a good Cena sucks chant. And then, that you might hear that going back and forth. You didn't get it last night, but you may get it tonight just because of the fact that he said last night he didn't hear it. So you may get that, but this is going to be all about the fans. All right, Jeff, if you could take it over, I'm going to go run and grab my means of watching the show, and I will be right back.
Absolutely. So I'm going to ask everyone in the chat, give us something that you're really looking forward to tonight. I know Joe asked me that a little bit earlier, but what's something that that you're looking forward to most tonight? And just let us know and we'll shout it out. Azan asking, are you guys Dude Love fans? I love Dude Love. Absolutely. Let's see here. Hi, Alyssa saying Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss should win. Nikki Cross, no sense. I understand. I want it I wanted one of them to win too. But you know, I'm happy for Nikki, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. James Chadwick, what's up? James Grant saying, I'm really interested to see if maybe we get a cash in from Nikki or Big E. Yeah, I agree. I want to see if we get a cash in at all. That would be very, very interesting. Um, let's see here. Azan hoping for some 24/7 stuff. Harry is saying, "What do you think the surprise for Raw will be?" Honestly, I don't know, and that's the beauty of this. I mean, I know a lot of people are reporting things online, but the beauty of all of this is we don't really know outside of knowing that Cena will show up. You know, we really don't know, which is a really nice thing. So, Melinda is saying Becky Lynch return in NXT call-ups. Bliss fans saying whatever Miss Bliss does and a Fiend return. All good, James. Chris is happy about some new raps, so good for you, Chris. J Hub is saying just waiting to see what direction Raw is looking to go in following Money in the Bank. XFL saying R-Truth should try to cash in his 24/7 title. That would be a really funny story if they did something like that with him. Yeah. So good stuff in the chat. Good stuff in the chat.
I think I'm good tonight because I got Chicago PD on right now, so I think I'm pretty sure that's what USA's got on. So I think I'm good.
That's good.
I think I'm good. No stupidity from my cable company tonight with watching Raw. Cool. All right, let's see if I got anybody else in. Zach begs John Cena will open Raw. Yes, Zach, he will. By the way, all right, I'm seeing a couple of people on Facebook. I'm seeing some new names. So what that means is, if you would be so kind, if you are watching from Facebook, listen, hey, we welcome anybody to watch from anywhere you like. Facebook is cool. If you're on Facebook, we do have a Facebook group. So if you want to join, go and check that out, and then you could just go to the group, and it'll appear in the group page. But also, we would really, really, really appreciate it if you can head over to our YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would be tremendous. Also, make sure that you put a like up on the video tonight as well. Would really appreciate that. And if you want to know when we've got content, put that notification button as well. Right now, we're doing Monday Night Raw. We do Abby's Window on Monday, which was just done with Jeff and Jody. Thursday night, we're going to have our Impact watch along, which you don't want to miss that if you're an Impact fan. What an ending they had on Slammiversary, so that's leading right into that. Friday, we do SmackDown, and then Saturday, we have our Wrestling Weekly Wrap-Up podcast as well. So, 5 shows. So we are up in the game here, and would really appreciate it if you did that. So thank you all, and thank you guys for joining. Let's see. We've got that brother in Chicago PD looks like a young Jeff. Oh God.
I don't know if I should be happy about that or the fact that someone is referred to as a young Jeff. Like that. I'm joking.
Oh man. Alyssa says, I missed the fans so much. Hated the Thunderdome. Well, look, the Thunderdome served its purpose. I mean, if we didn't have the Thunderdome, we would have had nothing. We would have had them doing in front of empty arenas week by week, which we saw that at the beginning, and it was kind of cringy watching that because it was just hard to watch them do that when there was no one in there. Then they had some performance center wrestlers in the crowd and stuff like that, and it just didn't work. So they found a way around it. It was good for what it was, but I do agree with you. It is great to see fans back and listen to their reactions and stuff like that. Really, really great. James Chadwick says, I'm late, was watching ROH. No problem, dude. Yeah, that's right. ROH is always on. I think it's on at 7 every Monday night. Chris is excited about new raps. the little things in life. Yep. The The little things. Do you think Roman Reigns is the right person to bring back the Demon Kings, as Alyssa? Finn Balor versus Roman intrigues me, no doubt. That would intrigue me. Whether he brings back the Demon King for that, possibly. It depends on how long the storyline goes.
Yeah.
But obviously, where they're going, I don't think that'll happen for a little bit because it looks like Roman's plate is kind of full at the moment. He's going to have Cena next, and then depending on what happens with Rollins and Edge, it could be Seth Rollins that could be after that. So his plate may be full for a little while, but that definitely intrigues me. It'll definitely be interesting to see if they give Finn Balor a shot back at that title because remember, he really never lost it. He had to leave because of injury. So, gotta give WWE credit. The Thunderdome did good while we had it. Glad fans are back. That's what makes wrestling enjoyable. Absolutely. Jamel McGee says John Cena. Boo.
John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks.
So I'm sure we'll probably get some of that.
Yeah, we'll get some of that.
Gonna probably get some of that tonight. They gave him his respectful greeting last night.
Yeah.
We'll probably get some of that tonight.
Like now we're just gonna boo the hell out of you, like old time.
Yeah. I know someone who was at the latest Impact tapings. They didn't spoil anything, so I don't know what they said, but it's not missed. I have seen a few people that were on the social saying that Thursday's episode is beyond out of the park.
Yeah.
Beyond out of the park. So yeah, looking forward to that. If you guys are Impact fans, or maybe you were in the past and you haven't watched for a while because you're not really, you're like, it is what it is. They are heading into very uncharted territory for a wrestling company, and you may want to check it out. And if you decide to, I think first of all, you'll really enjoy it. And second of all, if you decide to do that, come out and check out our show. We do a watch along for it every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. It is absolutely free to watch because you can go on Twitter, make an account, and you can watch the show for free on Twitch. Sorry. If you go on Twitch, make an account, watch it for free on Twitch. There's a couple streams there. Impact has their own. Jessica Havoc, one of the wrestlers, has hers. And you could also check it out, of course, on Access TV if you do have access. But I know it's a little iffy with Access TV in some places. So don't hinder the gender. Yeah, that's another thing we have to find out is what happened with Drew McIntyre. Where did they take Drew McIntyre? I mean, are they holding him somewhere? Can't imagine Drew's going to be all that happy tonight when he gets out of there. Can't imagine he's going to be very happy. So Jinder better be careful and his two cronies. I wanted to see Big E go after Bobby Lashley, says Don Bargo. Hey, Big E can go after whatever champion he wants. That's how Money in the Bank works. So that may be who he goes after.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the target.
Yeah. Yeah, that may be who he goes after. The Roman thing with Big E, never, I don't know. I kind of, they really don't have history. But then again, he doesn't have it with Lashley either. But I think, like Jeff, I think I'd rather kind of see the match with Bobby Lashley just because you're building Big E up as a really good face. And again, going over that huge heel that Lashley is will just take him to another level. So I'd love to see that. I mean, Roman's, don't get me wrong, Roman's a top heel as well. But I just think that with the things he's got coming up, this makes a little more sense, I think, for Big E to go after Bobby. But we'll see.
Yeah.
James Grant says, I wonder where Randy Orton is. Randy's going to be. Yeah, I was just going to say. Yeah, Randy's going to be on a milk carton sometime soon, too.
Good point, Jason Stauffer.
No spoilers. Yes, thank you. Here's the rule. Don't shout it out unless you hear Jeff and I say it first. Because, yes, some people are behind. I think the American stream for Raw is usually faster. So don't spoil anything. It's a quick and easy way for you to get banned. So don't spoil people. Okay? It's just not a nice thing to do. All right, guys, here we go.
John Cena.
We've got a packed house, and there it is. John Cena's music. Never give up. That's John Cena's new t-shirt, and that did go right on the shop last night. And John Cena immediately moved up to the number 2 merchandise seller on the WWE shop. A lot of people were saying, why isn't The Fiend on there anymore? They go by the top sellers in that category, and Roman has been first. Fiend was second. John Cena moved up and knocked Fiend out. So that's why he's not there anymore. Some people are asking me, is he not there because he's not going to be around? No, that goes by sales. So John Cena came back and sold a ton of t-shirts probably.
Yeah.
My computer and cell phone aren't connecting. Oh, I feel your pain. That happened to me. Hope Goldberg doesn't come back. Well, you might be a little disappointed. John Cena looks pasty. Pasty. John Cena in the ring. Look. Oh, man. Dude, there is not an empty seat in that building.
Oh, that place is packed.
Not an empty seat in that building.
Packed to the gills, man. Chris, I love you, dude. I told Chris, did you see what he said?
No.
Okay, so he says Cena just beat Roman at SummerSlam. I told him, I said, you're so high, you're in the future.
Yeah. Right? Cena says, I came here to see you tonight. Damn, I missed you. Said there's people still filing in, and I missed this.
Man, the fact that we're seeing a packed arena.
Oh, look at that.
So good, man. That crowd shot.
Look at up in the rafters all the way up.
Yeah.
All the way up. They're packed. The seats are full. Wow.
Man.
You're all loud, and we are all here.
I think we're about to get something, Joe.
Yeah. I wonder if Roman will show up.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're all in the same area.
Right. But we could get another return here to challenge.
We could.
Yeah.
We could. Tonight is electric. Tonight is Monday Night Raw. I feel like a teenager all over again, says Jamel. From Dallas, Texas. Woo! Are they in the stadium where the Mavericks play? Is that where they're at?
I think so.
Man,
the crowd is hot, dude. They're already hot.
He's going to wear his Peacemaker outfit to the Suicide Squad from here. A John Cena meme-like return.
Yeah.
I'm teary-eyed for the fans. Hope they come to Memphis. I ruined
that. Might be one of. I wonder if Memphis is on the list. They keep expanding it. Let me look and see. I'm going to look for you.
Michael Cole is very excited. He was. Yeah. Everybody had questions. So who brought me back?
Oh. All right.
You guys. He said it was you guys.
I'm a little bit ahead, Joe, so I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay. Connect with people who love this. Who brought me back? It was you. Wow, that's awesome. And it was Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Brings me to the what? I'm here for the Universal Championship. About 5 weeks from now at SummerSlam. Where? Las Vegas.
Oh! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Dude, you're way ahead of me.
Whoa!
You're a couple minutes ahead of me, I think. Got a what chant? What? What?
Woo!
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! Roman is an a-hole? Oh, wow. You don't expect that from Cena? Wow. Roman's an a-hole? Oh, I got the a-hole chant starting. Wow.
Woo.
Wow. And he needs to be knocked down a peg. Woo!
Damn. Cena, I love this.
Roman Reigns' experience has gone on far enough. Arrogant, self-absorbed, overhyped, overprotected, overexposed gimmick who's not as over as he says he is.
Wait, just wait, just wait.
That's coming from me. Wow. You're good, you'll tell everybody. If you're good, you will demand that they acknowledge you if you're good. Look at this. Look at the pops he's getting from the crowd.
I know, man.
Holy cow.
Wow. Wow, Joe.
Oh, my God. Listen to that. Listen. Wow.
Man, that I love that.
If you're great, they tell you.
I love that, Joe.
I'm going to be at SmackDown on Friday and can't wait to see you there. Matt Riddle?
He's coming out.
Oh,
He just hit John Cena in the face with his flip-flop, by the way.
This goes to show you guys how much they think of Riddle. It really does. That he comes down first to be out there with Cena. James Chadwick says that was some good shit. It was.
Yes, it was.
It was. Bro. Look at Riddle with the smile on his face.
He's like a kid at Christmas.
He almost fell getting into the ring.
Yeah, he did. Wow.
Oh, this is going to be good.
That's so good, man. That's so good.
He said, I finally get it, bro.
Just wait, Joe. Just wait.
Bro.
That's
Oh my God, that's awesome.
that. Yeah, like Bridge Matt said. Of course, Riddle gonna get the Cena rub. That right there. That's like Cena back in the day when he went backstage and got the nod from Taker.
Yep.
That's big.
They're probably going to strap a rocket on Riddle.
Oh God, yes.
Riddle and the Viking Raiders. Omos and Styles. Joe, at least it ain't Oldberg. You are very true. Very, very, very good point. Good point. We're getting a SummerSlam ad, I believe. We bring the fire this summer. You bring the party. Yep. SummerSlam in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. SummerSlam is going to be a can't miss. Oh man, this whole end of the summer is going to be amazing for wrestling.
Yeah, it is.
Amazing. Yeah. James Grant says, "Now that's a Raw kickoff."
That was like back in the day.
It was, yeah. That's like a '90s wrestling, '90s like Raw kickoff. Yeah, '90s, early 2000s. Yeah, agreed. Muhammad, WWE is fake. I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to go there. Chad Schrader says LOL.
Yeah, Chris said that Riddle is in his stash.
Yeah. Oh, Chris. Raw is effing back, baby, says James Chadwick. If you are new to our stream and our channel, please hit that subscribe button on our channel. We'd really appreciate that. Also, make sure you hit the like button on the stream tonight. That would be awesome. And if you would like to know when we got shows coming up in the future, make sure you hit the notifications button as well. After tonight, we get a little bit of a break. We're actually off 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday, which will be good to recover from all the craziness. Of course, NXT is tomorrow night. Tazzy will not be there for NXT, but I think he might be doing something on Wednesday for it, kind of a follow-up show. So check his channel for that. And then, of course, Wednesday is AEW Fighter Fest Part 2, which also should be good. The first one was really good. So if you're an AEW fan, don't forget to tune in for that. And then when that's over, head over to our good friend Everything Pro Wrestling. He does a follow-up show to that. So make sure you go over and join him after that. And then Thursday, we will be back with Impact Wrestling at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday, we will be back for SmackDown. And then Saturday, we will be wrapping everything up that we've seen. And honestly, that could be the biggest wrap-up show we've ever done as well, because we're going to have so much to cover from this week and the week before. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it all in one show. But, yeah.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not. We only have like a couple hours, so it's going to be a lot to fit in one show. It has been an absolute amazing week this past week in wrestling. Amazing week in wrestling. Brings a smile to your face. James Chadwick says, oh.
Yeah, that what just showed up on screen.
Well, I'm behind, so I probably didn't see it yet. I don't know why I'm so behind everyone. To go out and start it again.
I'll just say that Bobby Lashley is holding an open challenge.
Oh, there it is. Oh, boy. An open challenge tonight. Does that mean Goldberg? That could very well be.
Could be.
Wrestling Informer. No. Husky Harris is not returning tonight. Raw. Charlotte's championship coronation. Oh, well, we know where Becky's coming in, don't we?
Feel like it.
Charlotte's championship coronation will probably get interrupted. They never go very well without being interrupted by others. So, drip sticks with the Miz watering the crowd down. Now he's watering down the announce team. Johnny Drip Drip is joining AJ and Omos in this six-man tag. America's Moist Wanted. New T-shirt for John Morrison.
Yeah. Gotta be honest, I might buy that one.
I love how Miz has a bucket of water on the side of his wheelchair. Oh man.
Ooh.
Charlotte Flair coronation. Becky shows up. That'd probably be a good bet. Probably be a good bet. I had to log on to Twitch to watch Raw, so don't know what's going on with my USA Network app. Well, that stinks, dude. Either Keith Lee or The Fiend or Goldberg answers Lashley's open challenge. Keith Lee would be a good one, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be a real nice one.
Akash says, please start. I don't know what you're asking for, but we did start. Kick from Riddle. Up and over goes AJ Styles. Remember way back when Riddle beat AJ for his first win?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that seems so long ago.
Yeah, dude, that was a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while back. It was all the way to right around the beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
That was a while back, but he beat AJ Styles. It just shocked the world.
That let you know then what they think about this guy.
Yeah. Johnny, this whole drip stuff is shit. James Chadwick doesn't like the Johnny drip.
I love it. I gotta be honest. I love it. I think it's so silly, but it's fun. It's fun. It's just something fun.
I think it brings some much needed humor into the show. Miz and Morrison can do that. They can be like the humor stuff. So yeah, I think it's great. I like it. Up goes Riddle and over. Nice move by Riddle there. Ooh, nice takedown there. Miz market orders.
Deanna. True.
CJ said it's going to be Goldberg. From 1 to 10, how much do you give to our boy Mansoor? I like Mansoor. I think he's really talented.
Yeah.
Definitely think he belongs in Raw. And I would love to see them use him more and figure out exactly what he's going to have to do to get more TV time. But, yeah, I think he's great.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in Karrion Kross is the big debut. I don't think so, James, because he still has his title. It would shock everyone, but I don't think so because he still has that NXT title.
It'd be really cool if they did have that.
It would.
And then he vacates the belt on Raw.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow night they announce that we get at the start of a tournament.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
If Goldberg answers the open challenge, bring Goldberg a pillow and a blanket because he's going night-night, says Melinda Ford. Let's hope it's Keith Lee or The Fiend, says CJ.
Yes.
People are saying Raquel will debut. Maybe she faces Charlotte.
That's also interesting.
Yeah. Eric and Ibar over the top. Johnny Drip got caught. Oh, and a squash. Here comes Styles. Oh, look at that. They did that last night at Money in the Bank as well. Yeah. That's going to be a new one. Oh, I got a commercial. You know what?
Yep.
All the commercials on. I'm going to restart and see if I can catch up.
Well, I'll go ahead and put the go ahead and share this again. If you're here tonight, thank you for joining us tonight. If you don't mind, drop us a like on this video, and if you are new, please consider subscribing, and we would greatly appreciate it. And hit that post notification bell because we're on a lot, and we will be, and you never know when we'll drop something. So go ahead and hit that post notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever we are on.
Absolutely. I got a commercial for Thrive Market, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
The Bro Raiders.
Yeah, the Bro. I like that.
That's pretty good. Do you guys see that NWA tweeted Big E in support? NWA has been talking about stuff with WWE. Someone asked them in a tweet earlier this afternoon, that there were rumors saying that they were gonna, and they said Listen, if they're up for it and if the fans want to see it, then yeah, we're down. So listen, it's good for them to just throw their name out there.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? And honestly, at this point, I think just about every wrestling promotion is open for business. I think with how successful we've seen Impact and AEW's partnership go and what they've been doing, and then you throw in New Japan, I think just about everybody's open for business. And I wouldn't be surprised to see WWE work with MLW and, NWA. And like I said before, at some point I would even throw Impact into that mix possibly.
Yeah. I look, that forbidden door has been open, and if WWE is the only one that's not doing it, kind of silly. So they, Triple H had mentioned that they were open at NXT to doing it. So, and maybe that's how it will be if they do decide to have partnerships. Maybe they'll do them through NXT, which I'm okay with that. Can Omos at least act like he feels pain? Oh, Mansoor is cool. I know Brendan/Mace has his own little community of fans with Mansoor, Damo and Dijak that I started to join in on through YouTube and Discord. Oh, that's cool. Cool.
That is cool.
Did you guys see Linda save that kid from security? I did not. I didn't even know Linda had been around at all lately. I haven't seen her in a long time. Jason says, I'm going to tell you, if the Fiend comes, I'm going to cry. You wouldn't be the only one. I know a person in our family who would absolutely have the same reaction. Joe and Jeff, did you see NWA said, I want Nick Aldis versus Big E? Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Mm-hmm. I'd be down for that.
The report was an NXT champion who is big and a Texan. DJ Joseph said she was sitting in the front row last night. Oh, I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice that she was there. Not surprised, I guess, but I didn't notice. Omos and Riddle tagging back AJ into the ring. So AJ Styles coming back. Omos goes out. Now Riddle trying to get over to his partners, the Viking Raiders. One, two. AJ gets a 2.5. It's going to be AJ Swoggle. That'd be a heck of a debut.
Yeah.
You know who I want to see tonight come out with Nikki Ash to celebrate her winning?
Who's that?
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
As soon as I said, who's that? I'd
love to see it. I would love to see that. Have him in his costume and have him kind of come out and just kind of pass the torch. Oh, that would be amazing.
That would be.
Would love that. America's Most Wanted. That just feels dirty even saying that.
You just want to, oh.
Yeah, you just get cringe when you say it. How would you feel if NWA invaded Raw tonight? Nick Aldis called out Lashley. I would lose my mind. Nice knee there by Riddle, and Styles get tagged back in. Here comes Riddle. Has been in there a long time. Riddle's just trying to get a tag out. And there he goes. Eric coming in now with AJ. Last thing you want is a hungry Viking Raider. That's true.
That is very true.
Rights to AJ Styles. Could the WWE be pulling a swerve and it turns out to be Brock?
I think a lot of people would hope for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I would. Would Hurricane passing the torch to ASH make her a complete superhero? Maybe. That'd be cool. That would be cool.
Oh, XFL is taking me back to the rosy days saying
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did your feed just glitch for Raw? The screen flashed like the hacker days. No, mine did not. Maybe the hacker is hacking you, Jason Michael.
That's true.
Jason Stoffer, sorry. If Brock's music hits the pop, would be crazy.
Yeah.
Why am I hearing people say Tessa confronting Charlotte? Tessa's not showing up, Jason. I really, 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 really doubt that. I'd be very, very, very shocked if she did, especially on WWE. Very, very shocked. Ibar over into the corner, and Johnny Drip is in a lot of trouble. Ibar going up to the top rope. Is he going to get this? Oh, let's see. Oh, nope, missed it. Took too long. Big kick from John Morrison.
Uh-oh.
Oh, went for Starship Pain. Nobody home. Omos wants to get back in. Riddle's squirting Omos with the drip stick. Oh, that is not smart. And he gave it back to the Miz. That was smart. Okay. Oh no. Miz, you better start backing up that chair and get out of there as fast as you can. Oh, now he's got Morrison. Dude.
Yeah.
He just tossed him through both the ropes.
Through the ropes.
AJ's trying to stop Omos. Morrison's in the ring now. The Viking Raiders are coming in. Look like they're going to get the win here. Yep. They're done. 2, 3. The Viking Raiders and Riddle win. Oh, man. Miz is in a lot of trouble.
He is in a lot of trouble.
Good start.
Very good start. And it's about to we're about to be joined by another member of the family.
Looks like Jody is making her way on. James Shattuck says, I'm loving Raw so far. I like the first segment. Why? Because of Cena, Riddle, and Cena put Riddle over. Yep. Jackson Riker, why? This is Bliss fan. Hello, guys. Hey, Graham. Hope you are both well. We're doing well. What a weekend of wrestling. Absolutely. Slammiversary, Money in the Bank were very good pay-per-views. Agreed. Both were very good. Yeah, now we got Jackson Riker.
Abby, are you there?
Yeah. I'm on my way home.
There you go.
So I figured I'd join you from the voice in the skies.
Jackson Riker just has a quick word of wait till you see what I do to Elias tonight. Okay. Macklin is better than Jackson Riker. We'll see. Let's see what happens. I would have a faction named the Drips and have Johnny Drip, Rollins, Miz Drip, Ziggler Drip, and Rude Drip. Oh, God. Bro made Omos moist, LOL, says Deanna.
He did make him moist.
He did. Yeah, he did.
So what have I missed?
The opening was tremendous. John Cena came out basically telling everybody that he came back because of them. And then he said that he also came back because of Roman, and he called Roman an asshole.
Yeah.
All right.
Said Roman was an asshole, and what was that other statement he made where he said that if the fans, if you acknowledge, yeah,
if you're great, the fans let you know.
Yep. Yeah, it was a tremendous opening, and then Riddle came out, and then they had a bro off in the middle of the ring.
Wow.
Cena's like, I think I finally get it, bro. And then,
Oh my god.
bro. And then Cena's like, bro. Yep.
It went on for a
Oh
while.
my gosh.
Yeah,
That's so
it was really funny. He really put over Riddle. And Riddle and the Viking Raiders just beat Omos, AJ, and Johnny Drip Drip.
Okay, then.
So that is where we're at. Bobby Lashley has an open challenge for the title tonight. He has set up an open challenge, and Charlotte is having a coronation for her championship. So that is what you missed.
Been a good start.
Arcade Drip. Oh, Zahn singing Janet Jackson. Nasty Boys. There you go. Good album. 92 here today. Today it wasn't so bad up in the Northeast. We finally got a day to cool off. It was only in like the 70s here today, which was really nice. Didn't have to run the air conditioner all day long. It was kind of cool. Big Sexy answers the open challenge. I sure hope it's Goldberg. There's a parade of booze. You'll probably get that. You'll probably get that. Oh, man. Well, good start. Energetic start.
Man.
Not sure if I like the Jackson Riker thing being on, but we'll see. We'll see. Wait and see what it's going to be. WrestleMania 38. Fiend brought Cena back, says Bliss fan.
Ladies and
NXT live tomorrow night, on Tuesday night. Oh, that's where the Dallas Stars play. Yep. Oh, yeah, and the Mavericks. Okay. Yep. Hey, my Cowboys. Woo! Home of next year's WrestleMania. That's very true.
Yep.
Very true. In Jerry World, that stadium holds over 100,000 people. Elias is getting booed.
Yeah. If they boo Elias, I wonder what they're going to do to Jackson.
Oh, my God. Hello, I am Elias. Got to give them a little concert here, little concert.
Interesting.
A truth you'll know deep in your hearts. Oh, okay. They give him a big walk with Elias.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. You still remember. Riker's getting the booze already.
Oh,
Riker interrupts him and getting the booze.
In the booze. The Boo Birds are not having it.
Yep. After tonight.
Symphony of Destruction match, Joe.
Oh. Well, here we go. Jackson Riker against Elias.
Azan White saying, is that Roseanne thing?
Roseanne's. Oh, we've had one of these once before.
Yeah.
I remember these with the instruments. Okay. This will be fun.
He did with Jeff Hardy.
Yes, that's right. He did.
Yep.
Someone got hit with one of those big, humongous bossa nova violins, I think, the last time. Too bad No Way Jose went to Impact and can't interrupt Elias. Didn't he do a match like this before? Yeah, Jeff and I were just talking about that one. Yeah, yep. This will be fun.
Yeah.
breaking instruments over people is always a fun time for the crowd. Here we go.
Melinda, I think anybody that Jackson Riker goes up against is the face, even if it was Roman at this point.
Yeah, I pretty much agree. Throws Elias over into the corner, off the rope. Elias gets a kick. Now he's going to chuck him out of the ring. He's over by the grand piano. Somebody get to get that grand piano slammed on top of them. I have a funny feeling. Oh, Elias went right for the keyboard. Riker picks it up. Oh, right into the gut with the keyboard. Now he's got to go over the back with it. Oh, yes, he did. Keyboard across the back. Down in face first into the keyboard as well. That's the match that Shinsuke showed up for. Cracked his head when Braun slammed him through the grand piano. How about DX showing up? Graham called a non-related, Raw-related question. What did you think of future holds for Iconic since their 90-day compete clause has expired and they didn't show in AEW or Impact? Well, listen, Graham, you still have Fyter Fest Part 2.
Yeah.
So don't be so very. You might want to keep your eye on that if you are looking for the Iconics. I always said I thought they were going to end up going to AEW. So don't be surprised if they don't end up on Fyter Fest Part 2. Or they could end up on Impact this week as well. Said It was an amazing show, and they said there were surprises at the show. So never know. Keep your eye on Impact. But I think we'll know before the end of this week where the Iconics are going to be.
Yeah,
Jackson Riker now with the guitar. Oh, big knee to the face from Elias. Going for a cover out there. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out at 2.
And apparently Impact is breaking up a tag team.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I did not. Who are they breaking up?
Fire and Flava.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Going solo stuff now with them.
Yep.
Okay. That poor gong. Bong. The Gong Show, says Deanna. I'm old enough to remember the Gong Show. Hey, there you go. Boot to the midsection. Guitar smashed across the back. Whenever I hear this, I think Megadeth. The Symphony of Destruction. Great song. I read on the dirt sheet today that Missy Hyatt's going to be on Impact.
Whoa. That's a blast from the past.
Yeah. Impact's going to be a big show. Excited for that. I'm expecting Impact's numbers to be up this week. My dad just asked me who the hell was Riker or Elias. Well, yes, they're not big, huge names, but I think Peyton Royce will join her boyfriend or husband Sean Spears on AEW. Tazzy ain't going to be happy his peaches are breaking up. No, he is not. Michael King. Hello, Michael King from Lehigh Valley, PA. Welcome. If you're here with us as a first-time listener, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It would really help us out. Also, hit a like on the stream and hit that notification button if you would like to be notified when we have future content coming out. So welcome. Oh, asked who the heel was, not who the hell was Jackson Riker. Oh, okay. There's our schedule up on there. As you can see, Abby's window on Monday night, along with Raw. The Raw streams will continue. We have, of course, Impact Wrestling every Thursday. We have After the Impact, after the show is over, just kind of wrap-up show to talk about what we saw. We also will have Hot Tag coming back shortly as well. That, of course, is with Brandy, and Jeff and Brandy talk about classic wrestling, so that will be coming back also. That is on Friday. And then, of course, we have our podcast, which is really not a podcast. It's kind of a video cast at this point, I guess, but we have our wrap-up show every Saturday night which we talk about everything that went on during wrestling during the entire course of the week prior. So, yeah. Cross versus Lashley and Samoa Joe cost Cross any chances of that happening. Does it mean that Vince likes Riker and Elias if they're on TV and having been a Black Wednesday victim? Listen, I don't know. You got to remember, so a lot of the first shows after a big pay-per-view, you might see some people who may not necessarily have been used prior for a little bit because a lot of the superstars that were on a show the night before, they might not be able to be there or they might have a day off. So, I know it's a little bit weird to have this match on, but at least it's a fun match that they're doing. It's not just a regular in-ring matchup. So,
dude, Chucky trailer.
Oh, you seen the Chucky trailer? Where is it? Yep. Oh, it is. Oh, this is the show, isn't it?
I cannot wait. October 12th, I believe. I cannot wait.
Dude, he looks like he has more hair.
Yeah. They went back to the practical effects instead of doing the CGI.
Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, that's going to be good, dude. October as well. Good. Wow, October is going to be a good horror month.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's a TV series, chat. It's not a movie. It's
it's a
full series.
Yep, TV series. Also, they did a no more cowbell chant. Oh, we missed it. Oh, that would have been awesome. More cowbell. That's going to be good. Big chop from Elias. Shots now to the midsection. Both guys going back and forth with each other here.
I think
Riker out.
This is so weird to see them trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do with Riker.
Yeah,
but
trying to hit him off that post. It doesn't happen. No, it turns it around and hits Elias face first into the ring post. Lashley's music hits, and you hear a gong. The Undertaker. No, that's not going to happen, Randy Sam.
I would love that though, but
would be awesome. And he is from Texas, but I don't think that'll happen. And a drum over the back. Grand piano says. Oh, he's going to look to slam his head under that grand piano lid. Nope. Avoids it. Riker's head goes into the lid. Big chop.
Oh, boy.
Look at the welts on Elias's back. Oh.
I know.
Oh. Going to pin him on the piano. Nope. 2 count. What did you think of Money in the Bank winners? I thought Big E was a natural selection for the men's. I'm not sure Nikki Ash was the right call for the women's. People are saying Naomi or Liv. I think they were both great. I think Nikki Ash deserved it as well. And look what happened with Naomi. Naomi's going to SmackDown.
Yep.
So,
oh boy,
what have we been saying on our show about where we would like to see Naomi with Roman and the Usos and be part of the family, and that now can happen. And I think that is the best thing for them to do with her, and they could get her gold. Hate to say it for Bianca Belair, but if that's what happens, it ends up Naomi against Bianca, dude, that's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. Throws Elias off the top of the piano. Head goes over into the side of the barricade. Now Riker goes off the piano to 2 count. Watch it be Stone Cold as the ref for Lashley versus Brock. Taker deserves a final goodbye with the crowd, but the way they did was done perfectly. Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed looks like he's starting a program with Adam Cole.
Oh.
Into the stairs.
Oh.
Crowd getting up for this. Crowd getting up for this.
They're getting into it now.
Big boot. Oh, here it comes. This is how we saw him finish it off the last time. Oh. He's going to be able to lift it again. It's already broken. Oh. It's a cello. Yo, mama. Was thinking of Yo-Yo Ma. No, kicks out after 2. Yo, mama. That was great. Reed mentioned Roman's Twitter and said, how about an IC champion bloodline with Roman? Elias is bleeding. I don't doubt it.
Yeah. I agree, Randy Sam. This has been a good match.
Crowd likes it.
Yeah, they're into it.
Crowd doing some "This is awesome" chants. Yeah, crowd digging the match. Riker gets tossed back into the ring. Here comes Elias. Elias going up. Nope. Riker stops him. Now Riker going up the other side. Elias fighting him off. Oh, yeah, he is busted open, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, Elias is busted open.
Oh, boy.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Oh, what is that? Dude, what is that? That's not a musical instrument. What the hell is that that's down there? Is that a... Is he looking at the table? Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, the tables. Through 2 tables. Please end this now. Well, that gave the crowd some carnage.
Yeah.
A little bit of carnage.
Oh, my goodness.
Jackson Riker and Elias. Elias is bleeding.
That was a nice spot there. That table spot. Yeah, that was nice.
Wow, look at this. Showing the replay. That's probably where Elias got busted open on that gong. And he got put through the piano. No, he wasn't bleeding at that point. I'm not sure where he got bloody. There's the cello getting destroyed over the back. And there is where it ended. Through the tables.
Man.
Through the tables.
Mansoor.
Yeah, someone was just mentioning Mansoor in the chat. I love how blood is back in WWE, seemingly. Jackson Riker gets a win. And there's Mansoor with Sonya and Adam Pearce. To Mustafa Ali. Mustafa got a little drip going on, too.
He does, man. Looking sharp. He always looks sharp.
You want to teach me a lesson? What better place to do that is by my side? You better not screw up. Oh, Sheamus.
Good old Sheamus.
He sounds so funny with that mask on his face. Could be Sheamus against Humberto again.
Wow. Ooh, James, I like that.
Imagine if Kurt Angle answers Lashley's challenge. Ooh, wow. The odds of No Way Jose showing up on Swingers Palace this week, said Brian.
I say they're pretty strong.
Yep. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. The coronation.
I think we all know who's answering Bobby Lashley's challenge.
Well, the rumors were certainly out there, so we'll see. The coronation is up next, so we probably are getting something. And it'll be at the top of the hour where they like to get ratings, so should be something big coming up here. DJ Joseph, I really don't think Terry Funk's going to walk out in the condition that he's been in.
No.
Yeah, Terry Funk hasn't been doing well. The Krug is here.
What did they say? He's got dementia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Coog? Just want to drop by and say hi. Big thanks again for the watch parties this weekend. Got to take care of some family stuff, but look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday for Impact. Cool, man.
Awesome.
Very cool. Appreciate that. Tickets available now. Now, Tommy Dreamer claims he's fine. Well, listen, I mean, what I'm saying is he's not walking out in an event, Chad. Yes, if you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure you hit the like button on the stream tonight. And if you are so inclined, please hit that notifications button to find out when we have future content. Chris Dazuba thinks we're haunted. He said, I hear Abby's spirit.
I'm here in spirit for the next 5 minutes, and then I'll jump on my laptop.
Lashley tweeted out untouchable. Who's next? Well, that's a Goldberg indicator. Who's next?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We will see. Everyone think Becky. No, we all know it will be Eva. I mean, if it's not Becky, you'd think it's got to be Rhea. Rhea would come out, I would think, and interrupt it if it's not Becky Lynch. And it could be Rhea. Rhea may came out first, and then maybe, Becky comes out afterwards. We'll see. Heard there are some major spoilers for Thursday's Impact, but I want to be surprised when I see it all, so I'm staying away from dirt sheets. Yeah, there are. Yeah, don't go looking. Save it so you're surprised.
Yeah, there are a lot of reports out there, so.
Yeah, if you want to be surprised, stay away from it. I hope Becky doesn't come out. Put her on SmackDown. I think SmackDown's women's division is pretty stacked already. The women's division on Raw needs help.
Yeah.
So I mean, SmackDown already now they have Shotzi. They have Tegan Knox. They're going to get Toni Storm this week. They're pretty stacked. So they're getting Naomi also now. So, Raw needs the help. Raw absolutely needs the help. I hope Oldberg doesn't challenge Bobby Lashley. I'd rather have Kurt Angle or Rob Van Dam. I went back and watched the Sammy versus Kenny match from Saturday. The pizza cutter incident was insane. Thought that your watch long was excellent. Thank you, Graham. Appreciate that. Saturday was my pay-per-view on this channel. Yeah, Slammiversary was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. A lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Almighty champion Bobby Lashley's open challenge. I mean, you know what? We could all be thinking that it's Goldberg and it might be Xavier Woods. I mean, Xavier Woods can come out. Could be Big E.
Yep. That's how I was just about to say.
Yeah. Could be either one of them. Everybody's thinking it's Goldberg, but maybe not. Could be a swerve also to try to keep people away from the results of the matches. That's why they could have mentioned Goldberg, because they didn't want people to know that, you know, Big E might be winning the Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Please have Becky, says Butterspark. Sasha Banks. Oh, it could be Sasha.
Oh.
That's a good call. It could be Sasha. You might be right. So maybe they'll put Sasha on Raw. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she was on SmackDown, so they'd have to explain that. But, I mean, they usually just explain that off as being a trade. So, could be Sasha. Charlotte Flair.
Zahn is having some hot flashes right now. He said, "Have mercy."
Just got home. Did anything happen to Alexa Bliss? No, it did not, Thomas. Alexa Bliss show. I love the Chelsea Green and Matt match. Saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Mm-hmm. Charlotte Rhea match yesterday was a good one. We got a red carpet in the ring. Charlotte stepping through. What is she? 14-time champ now?
14.
Wow. Chris is not only our Manscaped spokesperson, but he's also our weed spokesperson as well. Just to let you know.
Yeah. He's brokering a deal with a weed shop.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know.
I heard Goldberg is coming back tonight to confront Lashley, yes. The belt looked better on Rhea. Charlotte said, "This feels good. I'm so proud to be standing here as your queen and new Raw Women's Champion." Big boos for Charlotte.
I love how open her and Andrade are on social media with hyping each other. Yeah. I'm sure it probably pisses Vince off a little bit.
Yeah, more than likely, because he's gone now, yeah.
But there's not a darn thing WWE can do about it.
What are the chances they actually let Cena break Flair's record at SummerSlam? That's a good point. They might let him do it. He might be one of the guys that maybe wins the title, but doesn't keep it for very long. Could be. She said, "I don't need to take a page out of anyone's book. I created the book." Rhea can do as many moves of mine as she wants, but she'll never measure up to the original.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Jeff's boing. What's happening? Still ahead of me. The outpour of congratulatory.
Oh, boy.
Don't spoil it.
No spoilers, folks.
Becky chants.
No spoilers, folks.
Becky is home breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Not there.
Becky is home breastfeeding.
Hey, baby.
Jody's here. Charlotte being a bit edgy. The outpouring of texts and emails I received when I won my... Yeah, I'm sure you got a ton. Know what that makes me? The one-time Divas champion and final. 5-time SmackDown Women's Champion. And now 5-time Raw Women's Champion. 11-time Women's Champion. In the history of WWE. Okay, she's saying 11. I thought it was more than that. Rhea had her opportunity and failed. I could beat Rhea any night. Oh, nope, it's Rhea. All right. Well, it's Rhea Ripley.
Interesting.
Rhea looking a little bit pissed off coming down there. I thought it was 14 too, Deanna. She said 11 though. Oh, well,
between SmackDown and Raw.
Yeah, I think she's counting. She didn't count the NXT title because she had the NXT title as well. Yeah. Rhea not looking happy at all. Rhea asking for a microphone. I still think we're going to get something else here. I might be wrong, but I still think we might be. Well, let's wait and see. I have your title, and she's laughing at her. Getting a Rhea chant from the crowd. Little Rhea chant. If you think you can beat me any night of the week, then why not tonight? You're in no condition to challenge me. For your sake, I'll decline. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Sonya Deville saying congratulations. Congratulations on becoming an 11th-time women's champion, says Sonya.
Oh, man.
They're going to make the match. Tonight. Rematch for the Raw Women's Championship. That's got to be the main event.
Gotta be.
Got to be the main event. So Flair attacking Rhea right off the bat, goes right for that knee.
We may get a cash in, as Bliss fan is asking.
You could get a cash in. That could be the place where someone else shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's your main event for tonight. Thank you, Adam and Sonia, for the Rhea Ripley and Charlotte rematch. Rhea will finally get her title back. Becky comes back at the end of the show, says Butterspark. Becky will take Ripley's spot if Rhea can't fight. Charlotte looking in at Rhea, who's selling that knee.
Mm-hmm. Man, time has been just rolling.
No, it's already up 10 after 9. We've been into this for a little over an hour already. Rhea comes out of the ring now, staring down Charlotte. Rhea chants. We're getting a look back at the women's Money in the Bank. This was a good match.
It really was.
Zelina Vega, and this was a good moment. Zelina Vega and Alexa. Alexa controlling Zelina, making her climb down the ladder. And then she ran back up. Then, of course, they hit her with the ladder and then buried her under the ladders. Alexa Bliss time, maybe. Maybe get a promo for Alexa after this. We'll see.
There you go. Yeah.
There's the suit guy from yesterday.
Yeah.
Someone is coming in the women's match. Interesting. Alexa's Playground, either Nikki or Fiend is her guest. I say the Suns championship days are over and maybe Chris Paul will get a ring with the Lakers next season. Oh, there it is. Alexa's Playground. I have a very, very special guest tonight. See you soon, says Alexa.
Interesting.
A very special guest. Tamina and Natalia.
$10 says it's Zelina Vega.
No, maybe. Yeah, that would be a good.
I like
guest.
that.
Be a good guest.
Be right back, folks.
Yep. Playground tonight. Alexa doing the baby girl act. Playground. Yep. Tamina and Natalia against Shayna and Nia Jax. Coming up next. Well, what did y'all think of the first hour? Let us know.
I didn't see it.
Nikki will probably be the guest on the Playground. Maybe. The Playing Pain gloves are back. Yep. She's not. Vegas on SmackDown. It says is on.
Oh.
They could be moving people around. Who knows? But yeah, let us know what you thought of the first hour. We are an hour into the show. Of course, we've gotten our main event now with the women's match. We still have the Bobby Lashley Open Challenge coming up as well. Getting a commercial for Missouri. Missouri Gold. There you go. Chad says the first hour was awesome. Randy Sam says Oscar. Are we just trading everyone as on? Maybe. What if it's Becky Lynch on Alexa's playground and Aaliyah referring or interfering in the main event? I don't think Alexa would come, or I'm sorry, I don't think Becky would come back to a playground episode.
Mm-mm.
It's going to be a lot more fanfare than that for her. So she's definitely going to come back out to the crowd. That's not going to be how she's going to return. Could the Fiend be Alexa's guest as Tribal Empire? I doubt it. People are complaining because it's another rematch. People are going to complain, James, about everything. Nothing you're going to do about it. Even if the thing is entertaining and stuff like that, you're going to get people find something to complain about. That's just how people are. Like I said yesterday during Money in the Bank, if you don't like it, turn something else on. Plenty of other entertainment out there to watch. Becky will interrupt the title match, which can make SummerSlam a triple threat. Maybe. Got some kind of weird ad for green light. They have some weird ads on here. First hour was good, says Sean Rousset. There's Wally. What's up, Wally? Hey, guys. How's everything going? How is the show going? I'm waiting until Monday Night Raw is over before I could start watching it. Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to spoil it for you, but first hour's been good. Cena coming out at the start. Jimmy Johns, says Melinda. Did you guys notice that they didn't use the Funhouse music promoting Alexa's Playground for later tonight? They used Alexa's new theme. Yeah, they're not going to use Bray's music anymore. They're not going to use that anymore. Rhea is selling the injury. What if she wins and Nikki cashes in? Possible. They're always going to keep people guessing with that, whether or not they're going to cash it in right away or whether or not, they're going to wait with it. But they'll always have people guessing with that. In regards to the IC title picture, do you think that Damian Priest and Sheamus would be a good feud, with Priest eventually taking the belt? Yeah, Damian Priest had something out on his social media today saying that he was going to be in the event tonight, so he may be here, may have a match tonight. We'll see. Oh, wow, they started the match? Okay, that was a little weird. Said we're going to join the match in progress. So a little different there. They may think about maybe going back to a picture-in-picture kind of a thing like AEW does, especially if they're back at live events and they have to start the matches at different times. Shayna just got rolled out of the ring. Nia Jax pulls Tamina down from the outside. Oh, man. Bounces Tamina off of that barricade outside. Shayna with a cover. 2 count. Reginald is out there as well. Yeah, Nia's got some new. Nia's got a new hairdo. Looks good. Nia with a splash over into the corner, and down goes Natalya. Tags Shayna back in. Shayna off the ropes and a knee to the head of Natalya. Here's a count. She gets 2. Natalya looking to tag out now to Tamina, but Tamina isn't even over there. Shayna twisting that arm. Bends her arm back. Stepping on that arm while it's bent over backwards. Oh. Big stomp. That's Nia without extensions. Ooh. Nia Jax throws Natty over into the corner. She's saying, hey, we want our belts back. Oh, went over and ran into the ring post. Natalya with a clothesline, but she can't take her off her feet. And another one. There you go. Discus clothesline. 1, 2. Nope. 2.5. It will be either Bray or Nikki. Nia Jax look is kind of scary. I'm just saying. Joe and Jeff and Abby question: what if Alexa guest is someone she knows? Jeff, you know who I'm talking about. Tamina hasn't been even seen since she got bounced off the. Oh, here she comes. Push Shayna in. Nice suplex there. And Tamina coming in. Oh, Nia was reaching over and took a kick. 1, 2. Nope. Nia Jax is down outside the ring now. Reginald down there with her. Back elbow to Shayna. Moda's here. What's up, Moda? In the words of her cousin, somebody got a haircut. Yes. Who did Alexa get thrown by?
Uh-oh.
Reginald up on the ring apron. Shayna with a kick to Natalya. Natalya goes down, but now Tamina's waiting. Oh, man. That might be it. 1, 2. Yep. Tamina with the super kick to Shayna, and they get the 3. Oh, that's not going to make Shayna Baszler happy at all. Reginald was up on the apron again. This goes back to a story where these two have had this happen before. Shayna, this is probably going to lead to the split up of this team, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
I think maybe it might happen right now because Shayna might take out Reginald. Let's see. I'm sick of this, says Shayna.
Wow.
We were unstoppable. Not me, not you, him. Oh, Nia headbutts him.
Yeah.
Wow, Nia headbutts Reginald. Poor Reginald. Oh, well, Nia walking out on Reginald. Reginald gets left in the ring. Says, nope, we don't want you around anymore. Wow, Reginald gets dumped. Crowd chanting, Reggie sucks. Reggie sucks.
Oh.
Oh, here comes the 24/7. Tell me, Reginald.
Oh.
Tell me Reginald is going to win the 24/7 championship. Reginald's going to win the 24/7 title, isn't he?
I'm not saying anything.
He's going to. Reginald's going to win the 24/7 championship.
I'll just say it's impressive, Joe.
Whoa, look at the move. Reggie going up and over. Look at this. 2, 3. Reginald wins the 24/7 title.
Oh, my God.
Reginald has the title. Now, where's R-Truth? He's usually not too far behind. R-Truth usually isn't too far. Reggie backs up to the barricade. Oh, here they come. Reginald's jumping over the. Look at this.
Man.
Reginald's got the 24/7 title. Reggie the 205 LO. Look at this.
I know, man.
Back flips on the.
He's bringing out that Cirque du Soleil shit.
He is. Backflips on the stage. Reginald, look at this. Look at the moves.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
He's impressive.
That was an awesome flip, says Chad. He was.
People in the front row are like,
Quite impressive.
The man of the year, Reggie, is on, says. Corey Graves, Jimmy Smith, and Byron Saxton are all the announce table.
Court Graves with his pencil.
Oh, Sheamus and Humberto Carrillo. Of course, Sheamus attacking Humberto in the back. Maybe this is finally the week that Carrillo wins the title from Sheamus. James Chadwick says, Jeff just tweeted you something.
Yes, you did. And that was great.
Jeff, who did Alexa get thrown by? Can that be the guess? Maj, I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean, who did Alexa get thrown by? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Of course, Damian Priest was out last week during this match. We'll see if maybe he comes out again. Sheamus.
Entrance for Sheamus, man. This is so cool.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Fight night.
Yeah, this is so cool, man.
I like it. That's cool.
That's really cool.
Sheamus on his way down, the United States champion. Championship contenders match. Oh, so this isn't for the title.
Right. It's not for the title.
He has to win in order to contend for the title. I gotcha. Dallas has loved Bray Wyatt, and without the ultimate deletion, maybe we don't get the Fiend. So come back tonight, please, says Moda. Nice CGI neon lights for Sheamus. Yeah, it's cool. Looks like Damian Priest will be next in line for Sheamus after he saves Humberto again. Becky just tweeted, breastfeeding at home and still the most over woman in the division.
Yep.
Well, maybe Becky won't be there. Maybe Becky won't be there. Like I said, Becky's really good at trolling
people.
Becky's good at trolling. She's done it before. Our boy Dan the Man, Big Dan, was the first to respond to Becky's tweet. Saying who's awesome. Who's awesome. Bliss fan saying it will be either Bray or Nikki. Oh my God, guys, don't be mad, but what if Braun is Alexa's guest out of nowhere, yo? No, I don't know. That would be that'd be a shocker, but I don't think so. I don't think so. WWE is not really known for bringing people back once they let someone go.
Yeah.
So I don't think so.
I think it's probably gonna be Nikki.
Becky will be ending the show holding the title up in the air. I really don't think Becky comes back until the draft. Maybe not. She may not come back until SummerSlam. Might be too big of a thing to do on a.
I like that. Nikki should open the briefcase and Lily be in there.
Well,
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Bring back Samoa Joe. He is back, as on last I checked. Unless what? I don't know. Did he go somewhere that I'm not aware of? He's back on NXT. Brian draft doesn't come till October. Yeah. The draft won't be till October. They're going to be pretty well set with their shows for a while now. So, I mean, whoever is on whatever show is going to stay that way for a little while. That would be an awesome swerve where Nikki gives Alexa the contract. Oh, man. advertising bug spray.
Have an online streaming first. Dislocated, well, not really dislocated, just my shoulder popped out, so I'm working on it.
Oh, that's not good. Why is everybody OMGing? Don't give stuff away. Don't spoil stuff.
Spoil it.
Don't spoil stuff.
Holy shnikey.
Don't spoil stuff.
I'm not even looking at the chat right now.
I'm still in the commercial. Don't spoil.
Yeah, I'm in the commercial too. I'm seeing a commercial for NXT.
Yeah, me
Don't
too.
spoil it.
Butter Spark. Don't spoil it.
What?
Wow. Karrion Kross is on the show. Holy cow.
Needs a timeout for that.
Wow. I didn't just. Butter Spark, don't say stuff until we do. Oh. Wow. Karrion Kross.
Wow.
Karrion Kross. That's pretty awesome. And that says I was right. TikTok, baby. OMG. OMG what? Says Jason Michael.
Why is he coming up to Raw if he's still the champion?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He's just
Good
coming
question.
to cause some chaos.
Good question. Fiend versus Cross, says Bliss fan.
Oh, bring it on. Bring it on.
Well, now I'm really curious to see whether or not we see if Scarlett is going to be with him or not. Because they said they weren't together when they were at the Performance Center. So Deanna said they've done that before. Do you think Roman Reigns' title reign could bring back CM Punk? No. Alyssa. CM Punk is not coming back to WWE. Butters, yeah, please, for the future tonight, don't say anything until
We're
we
like
do.
a minute behind you guys.
Yes. Yeah. Don't say anything until we do. I get you're excited. Just say OMG in the chat when you see something like that until you hear it from us.
Until
Please.
we say, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Please, going forward. Could be wrong, but I think it's happened before where the NXT champ has made their main roster debut. I think Cross is just wrestling, like how Kevin Owens wrestled John Cena.
Oh.
Sheamus,
Wrestling who?
like just wrestling a match. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I don't, maybe. I don't know, though.
All it says is he makes his Raw debut.
Yeah.
Maybe
Could
he
be.
just come out and talks or something.
Umberto up to the top rope and a splash. One. Nope. Gets a 1 count. Title versus title. Lashley versus Cross. No, that's not going to be. That's not going to be Karrion Kross. It's going to do that. Challenge for Bobby. I don't think. I think it's a separate thing. I think they would have saved that as a surprise if that were the case.
Yeah.
James just says, "I love saying holy shit." I called it Cross coming to Raw. This is the big debut that was reported. What if he's Alex's guest with Scarlett? Alexa's guest.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe. Humberto off the ropes. Gets a shot from Sheamus. James Grant says, good idea. And we go to a commercial. They got to do something with picture-in-picture, Jeff.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, AEW does it. They should do it. They should do it as well, especially now that they're doing live events.
NXT does it, so
Yeah, they really should. I mean, that's probably up to USA Network, I would imagine, but I would, if I were them, I would do that. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We would really, really appreciate that. Also, throw up a like on the stream as well, and hit the notifications button if you want to know when we have content coming on in the future.
Did you see Jason Baker's tweet?
I did not.
That's so funny.
Moda says, don't forget we have the native Texan debut still to come unless it's already happened. Probably Keith Lee repackaged. WWE releases new merchandise for Braun Strowman. Did you see Alexa has the pain play gloves back on? Yep, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Our
So
crazy.
Jason Baker put out a tweet that says, "You can't unsee this," and it's a picture of the Hamburglar next to Sheamus. It's pretty funny.
Did you see Alexa has the pay? Yeah, I said, watch Alexa's guest be Lily, crazy Scotsman gamer. Welcome, by the way. Let me go look at that. Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Give him some. Oh yeah, with the red hair too. I didn't realize Hamburglar had red hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It's funny.
Conrad sent me a picture over of the new Knockouts Tag Team Champions. That's cool. I have to tweet that out.
Yeah, I saw that picture a little bit earlier today.
I think it's just Nikki. Overpriced internet issues. I can't watch on a Fire Stick using a laptop.
So, folks in the chat, let us know what you think this Cross debut is going to be. Do you think he addresses the crowd?
That's kind of the way I would think it might go. Otherwise, it would be a squash match or something like that, but I don't know. Has there ever been someone as NXT and WWE champion at the same time? Cross, if he faces Bobby, could be one. Did you guys see the Chris Bay thing? No, I did not.
Yeah, basically he's backstage, and it's a possibility he might get involved with this Elite and Bullet Club stuff.
Oh, okay. How disappointed do you think the fans would be if Jeff Hardy comes out without no more words?
Doesn't mean he won't.
WWE needs to hire fans to write for them. Sheamus with a over the back for Humberto. Sheamus, look at that. Oh, man, just ripping the Damian Priest watching from the back. I don't trust NXT talent getting called up into WWE. Not a good track record.
That's true.
Where can I see Monday Night Raw, you dear? USA Network in the United States. I don't know where you are. If you're overseas, I'm not really sure. Thomas Akers, no, just Kevin Owens was next champ and United States champ at the same time.
Huh.
I don't trust NXT talent. If Jeff Hardy is on SmackDown. Yadir's in Miami, so yeah, it would be USA Network. It would be USA Network.
Ooh.
Still has his hand in the
chest.
Pulling those. Oh my God. Now he bites the fingers. Smart. Smart. Cross comes out, lights go out, and the Fiend is behind him for a stare down.
Oh, don't put that in the universe.
That'd
Don't get my hopes up.
be a hell of a way to come back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
Right
get
in
my
that
hopes up.
Umberto with a kick right in that broken nose. Boots to Umberto, and down he goes. I wonder how long it will take before Vince takes away the tank. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Did they say only Cross or Scarlett? They didn't say.
The picture was just a cross.
Yeah.
Yep. Carrillo with a drop kick. Sheamus goes outside of the ring through the ropes. Umberto coming off. Nice move by Umberto and over the announce table.
Wow.
Pretty good match here between these two guys. They've been wrestling a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Rolls Sheamus up underneath the bottom rope. Here comes Umberto. Going up to the top. Oh, Sheamus turning around. Big drop kick from the top rope. Is that enough? 1, 2. No. Sheamus kicks out. Huge drop kick there from Humberto.
This has been a good match.
Yeah.
Hard hitting.
Yep.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Consecutive kicks to the midsection from Umberto. Can Cross really make a debut since he was on Raw a few weeks ago?
Oh, that's true. Unless he's staying on the main roster and doing both shows. I don't know. I don't know.
WWE could this Alexa's guest is Cross, and while he's being interviewed by Alexa, lights go off. If Scarlett isn't with Cross, crying emoji says see wrestling.
Yeah, see. Same.
I agree. Yeah, I hope they don't break them up. Umberto loses again to Sheamus. There's the brogue kick. And Sheamus takes out Umberto Carrillo again. Guessing Damian Priest is next for Sheamus. Cross about to drop that title to Joe real quick. Says EJ movement. Good move, punching a guy with a hard plastic mask. Yeah, it wasn't very smart. They shouldn't break them up. It's part of Cross's draw. I agree. Yeah, I agree. That entrance is just too good. If they stop that, that's a big loss for him.
Mm-hmm.
And they're showing Bobby and Kofi, and this was a squash match.
Brutal.
It was a
Kofi-
brutal match.
Kofi got no offense and none. About a minute or so at the very beginning, and that was it. Legendary Buchanan, what's up? I don't think KO ever held the NXT championship and the U.S. title at the same time. He beat Cena while he was U.S. champ, but it wasn't a title match. Owens didn't win the U.S. title until 2017. Poor Kofi, says Deanna. Kneel at the altar of the Almighty. Yes. Yep. What a match for him last night. Oh, we're getting the Bobby challenge. All right. All right. Let's see if it's who everybody thought it was going to be.
If it is, I'm going to apologize because I'm going to vomit. I'm glad I haven't eaten today.
Let's see if it's Gold Nerd. Or could it be Big E?
Or could it be Keith Lee.
Keith Lee.
I'd be
that's
okay
who we
with
got.
that.
Has Keith Lee appeared yet? Nope. Bobby Lashley's coming out, though, for his open challenge. So if he is going to come back, it would be a good time to do so.
Mm-hmm.
He's been kind of teasing it on his Twitter. So maybe.
It's so nice seeing the fans back.
Bobby
really-
Lashley getting a ton of heat. Tons of heat.
Sure.
Getting a lot of boos thrown his way. Bobby Lashley. Underneath the top rope. Into the ring. MVP following behind. If it's Keith Lee, I'm marking out big time, said Melinda. Real cheers, real boos, says Deanna. So Umberto losing to Sheamus is the new Lana going through the table. Maybe. Just leading up to carrying, or not carrying Cross, to Damian Priest. All right, well, there you go. He's ready for the open challenge. We're going to a commercial first. See, Wrestling thinks it's Braun. That'd be a hell of a thing if they brought him back.
We're behind.
Yeah, please don't spoil it. You guys are ahead of us, especially overseas people. You're ahead of the United States feed, so please don't spoil it. Carmella versus Bianca for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Of course, John Cena will be there as well on Friday. And it's coming from Cleveland. If it's an open challenge, and it's not going to be Goldberg because Vince would not have Goldberg fight Bobby on Raw instead of SummerSlam. Good point. Cult Leader returned tonight to team up with Alexa, who he changed versus Cross and Scarlett. Kofi had as much a chance winning last night as an order of chicken wings, making it untouched between me and Jeff.
True story. True story.
I always wonder how we are ahead of you guys. It makes literally no sense. I don't know, but it's always been that way. I have no idea. Could just be the feed for USA here in the United States. I don't know. Don't know. Alberto Del Rio. Good Lord. No. That'd be worse than Goldberg.
Yeah.
And that's saying something. Goldberg's comes out to say who's next and leaves.
Probably.
Who's next? No spoilers, chat, please. Yes. Yes, no spoilers. I love Arby's commercials.
Arby's is yummy.
I love Arby's. Their nuggets are good. I had them already.
Are they? I haven't
Yeah.
had them. I know their chicken strips are good.
It's basically like they took the chicken strips and cut them up into small pieces. We are supposed to get a native Texan debut or re-debut tonight, so that would probably be Keith Lee. I think Nikki Cash is in tonight. LA Knight commercial, says Butterspark.
Car Shield.
I'm not seeing that right now. I'm seeing a Propel commercial.
Yeah, me too. Yep, same here.
Goldberg comes out and the audience leaves.
I wish it was
That's one way to
Lesnar.
send a message to Vince McMahon. Just don't do anything. Just stay completely silent.
I wish it was Lesnar, but that isn't going to happen. Nope, Lesnar will not come back to a Monday Night Raw.
Nope.
They bring him back for a pay-per-view. Rawbot. Xavier Woods. Maybe a Xavier Woods.
Yeah, I could see that.
Would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
NXT commercial.
I'm not going to say anything. I'll just.
All right, we're back. No spoilers.
None.
Not going to be CM Punk. Good God. Stop with the CM Punk stuff. Going to be saying that 70 years from now when CM Punk's long gone. It's going to be CM Punk.
He's going to be dead.
He's going to resurrect.
Some people will still say it.
Yeah, he's going to resurrect from the dead and come back.
Right.
It's going to be a hologram.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's not really dead. He's making it up, swerving everybody.
Chris DeZuba says, oh my God, JYD. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Bobby says, no more talking. Here we go. MVP. Aren't you all so lucky to be here live to witness Bobby Lashley? Butterspark says, Repo Man. That's it. Shockmaster. How about the Yeti? It's the Yeti. Home of the Cowboys. There you go, MVP. All right. All right. Oh, I knew that was coming. It's been decades since you've seen a winner. Yep. 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 Boogeyman, says Deanna. Made a statement at the expense of Kofi Kingston. MVP's great. He has made the most of his second chance.
Yeah. He's
a
good mouthpiece for sure.
Scott says, I got the feeling it's Jeff Hardy. What chance? Here we go.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What? What? Oh, Stone Cold, if you only knew what you would have created.
I know. He would have.
What if it's MVP?
I would like to see it be Hardy if it was his Willow character. Chris still talking about smoke. RVD has his own rolling papers. Oh, my God. Chris. God, I hope it's not Goldberg. Texas will never stop the what chance. Don't like it. Don't come to Texas.
We got a woe from.
Yeah, we got a whoa. Don't spoil it.
I might hand out a block if somebody spoils it.
Mm-hmm.
No more women, no more champagne, no emotion.
No more fun and games.
We are back to business. All of you here in attendance tonight. Boy, you're really ahead of us. Oh. James Chadwick is saying OMG, yes.
Okay.
What James mentioned, WTF, OMG. Oh, Bliss fan. I hope you didn't just... You better not have just spoiled it after we keep saying not to.
If you did, you're blocked.
Who's coming out? The crowd's going crazy. Who is it?
Yep.
It is Keith Lee.
Yep.
Stop spoiling the stuff. Don't type it in. How could you think we were ahead when I keep saying we're behind? Oh, God. Stop doing that. Don't say stuff, please. I'm telling you. Guys, we've said this over and over and over again. You're not only spoiling us, but you're spoiling the chat as well. If anyone else does that tonight, you're getting timeout. I'm just letting you know. Don't do it anymore. You don't have to type it in. Ugh. Don't do that. That's horrible. That's really rude to do. Just don't type it in.
Freaking awesome to see Keith Lee back, baby.
Yes, it is. Keith Lee is back. Keith Lee is back for the first time in a long time.
Yes. I love it.
James Chadwick said, I'm so glad he's back.
Chris Smith saying Jerry Jones should sign both of these guys.
He said, guess who's back?
Please don't screw up Keith Lee again, says Brian. Well, this should be a fight.
Yeah.
Right?
This is a Haas fight.
At least it wasn't Trashberg.
Yeah, so much for that rumor.
Good.
Yeah, I
Good.
agree. Yeah. Yep, way to go, Dirt Sheets. Hoo-ha. If you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. We really appreciate you being here with us tonight for Raw. Please hit that subscribe button. And obviously put a like up on our video as well. That would be great. And if you are so inclined, hit the notification button if you want to be notified when we have other content. Fireworks outside for Keith Lee. Was Chad. Why was Keith gone so long? Don't know. I really have no idea. They never really said. I mean, the only thing we really got from that was his wife, Mia Yim, was not happy with people rumoring why he was gone. So probably a personal issue. And, you know, it's really none of our business if that's what it was. But it's good that he's back. What if Big E comes and E cashes in on or afterwards? Yeah, okay. Now the question is, does Keith Lee win? Moda's going crazy because Moda's talking about himself in the first person. Moda's going crazy. Yes, please, please, please give him a proper push straight to the top. This Raw is fantastic. Be patient and keep on, everyone. Does Big E cash in? Vince said he wanted him to look better. Lee hinted at health himself. He's never said he'll explain in due time or something like that. Yeah, nobody is right to know. I mean, we take breaks for whatever they need to take breaks for. None of us really need to know why. The trailer to Halloween Kills is amazing. Yeah, I loved it.
Yes, it is.
I loved it. Somebody got killed with a fluorescent light bulb, which was absolutely amazing. I would not rule out Goldberg yet. He could show up next week or the week after that 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 or the week after that. Legendary Buchanan is quite the Goldberg fan.
Yes.
Jeff, I watched 1666 today, man.
It was good, right?
Yeah, I loved it. I really did. I loved the whole thing. Loved the whole thing. I love how they explained the story. I love how, I love the whole thing. I thought it was great. That was fantastic. I hope they do another one.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope they keep picking his books like that and doing little trilogies and that kind of thing. I dig that.
We already have a great O-line. Don't know if Keith Lee could crack the rotation. No disrespect, but we could use Lashley on the D-line. Yeah. It's the Geico Gecko. Chris is asking.
No, that's 1408, Chris. Damn, you're high.
Oh my God.
No, that's the Fear Street trilogy that's on Netflix. We love you.
Tickets to the Georgia Dome when Goldberg beat Hogan. Greatest Nitro ever. Oh, that's cool. Wonder who Cross will face. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to actually have a match or it's just going to be he's just going to come out and address the fans. Might turn out to be Goldberg versus Fiend in a rematch since Goldberg has yet to show. Cross attacks Lee, says Bliss fan.
Can part of that match be that the Fiend shows Goldberg how to actually do a jackhammer?
You know what? That'd be poetic justice if they let him jackhammer Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome.
How great would it be if they did a Firefly Funhouse match and took him all the way back to 0-0 with his record, and that's how they retire him?
Oh man,
how cool would that be?
I don't think he'd ever agree to it.
He'd never do it, but it would be cool.
Yeah, it would be awesome, but he'd never agree to that. He has too big of an ego. He'd never do it.
Yep.
Here we go. Keith Lee and Bobby Lashley, possibly two of the strongest guys in WWE.
Mm-hmm. This is about to be a slobber knocker.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Brian says that's a hell of an idea.
Well, thank you, Brian.
Yeah, Keith hasn't been here since January-ish.
Yeah. Looking good, man. Looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby gonna break. No, he's not.
Ooh.
Rights to the head from Bobby Lashley. Another one.
Woo!
Keith Lee's having none of that. Pushes him right over to that far corner and slams him into the turnbuckles. Picks him up again. Same thing.
Keith Lee is a monster.
Oh, comes in, gets a back elbow. Pushes him to the side. Look at that. Look at the agility on Keith Lee.
He's just
man. Big splash. Crowd is behind Keith Lee. Keith Lee been eating the beef, says his own. Does Lee look bigger or is it me?
I mean, his arms and stuff are definitely bigger.
Yeah. Pushes Lashley off. Got him up. Lashley trying to fight out of it. He does. Oh, nice move there by Bobby. Now Lashley is pounding away on the back and the head. Keith Lee, MVP outside talking some trash.
Hey, Jesse.
Jesse Callen is here. What's up, Jesse? Chris, that's not a spoiler for anyone anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. It's not a prediction. It's not a guarantee. That's just it's just a fact. It's just a daily thing.
So you guys know that Sting has left AEW. What? Oh, God. I have no idea where you're going with that.
I haven't seen any snow in Dallas, so
Yeah, it's not snowing in Texas. Bobby trying to get Keith Lee up and over his shoulders. He does have him up there, but Keith's fighting him off. Now he throws Bobby over into the ring post. And Eric, big splash from Keith Lee.
Oh,
Keith Lee goes back in, looking like he's going underneath the ropes here. Bobby inside the ring. Oh, nice move by Bobby. Keith goes into the barricade outside. It's been all Bobby. No, I don't think so. They've been fighting back and forth.
Yeah.
Keith's got some good offense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I'm annoyed. Stuck watching the show on my iPhone. Oh, big spear by Bobby Lashley. Down goes Keith Lee. We still got a women's rematch for the title. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte.
uh-oh.
Oh, man. Bobby.
Saying Keith Lee is a wide man. I thought I was wide.
Keith Lee now getting up. He's going to try to get that hurt lock on him. I don't think he's going to be able to get it.
No.
He's not going to get that. No
No.
way.
No.
Nope. He's not going to be able to get that. He's not going to be able to get his arms across.
Nope.
Keith Lee fights out of it. Can't get it over. Oh, man. Here comes Bobby with a huge spear. That might do it. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Bobby Lashley. Ooh, man.
Keep your eyes peeled.
This could be where we get you know who.
Please don't. Just don't.
Bobby with a big spear. Brian says, well, shit. LOL.
Keep
Must
it to the OMGs. Keep it to the OMGs.
Much better than last night's match. Yeah, if somebody comes out, guys, please do not spoil it.
Scott, I'm going to kill you.
Don't type in any names. Well, there you go. Scott just got blocked, obviously, for spoiling stuff. So don't spoil stuff. Who's coming out? Bobby's bleeding from the ear. And it's Goldberg.
No.
I'm not even surprised by it because we all knew it was coming. So.
Sorry, it's an instinctual reaction.
Well, the crowd's loving it.
Yeah.
Big Goldberg fan.
He's looking good, though.
I don't give a shit how he looks. He's still old and shouldn't wrestle anymore.
Goldberg. James Chadwick says Bronzeberg. Jesse says depression. Well, the rumors were right with this one.
Go home.
All he's going to do is come out and say, you're next.
I'm next. Yep.
Bobby, you're next.
So let me get this straight. You're keeping Bray Wyatt off television, but you bring back frickin' Goldberg.
Bobby really bleeding from that right side of his ear. How do you screw up someone like Keith Lee? Lashley looks like she's about to kill him. He's not going to beat Bobby Lashley, guys. I really don't think he will.
Really? Because they built the Fiend up to be indestructible, just like they're doing to Bobby Lashley.
Yeah,
and
I don't.
beat him.
Lashley Lashley's getting put over, I think, big time because the way he just beat up Keith Lee, I think he's really getting put over.
Please just punch him in the face.
MVP separates the two. Well, here's your SummerSlam match.
Oh, God.
Goldberg and Bobby Lashley. So no words exchanged. Just an entrance.
I'm going to boycott that match just on principle.
There's no way he's jackhammering Bobby, I don't think. Trashberg, says Sonny Wolf. The casuals really love him. Yeah, he got a really good, this movie looks really sick, man. We lost Jeff.
He's puking.
I guess it won't be 10 and 10 tonight. Bobby versus Oldberg must be a squash match. The Rhino says Oldberg.
Right, because Goldberg can't do a match for more than 30 seconds or he gets out of breath.
Maybe they have Goldberg versus Lashley at SummerSlam. Yep, when Goldberg is about to end the match with a spear, the lights go out. Yeah, legendary Buchanan thinking the Fiend. The crowd is feeling it, though.
Yeah, he'll get a hernia trying to jackhammer Lashley. You know the entrance is going to be longer than the damn match.
If Lashley eats the pin, I'd be okay if Goldberg loses right away. What's up, Sonny? How are you? Share grievances of Trashberg.
Oh!
He'll get a hernia trying to jackhammer Lashley. If that's all it takes to get a title shot screaming, yeah, I'm next, and shit, I'm on my way.
Right?
James Chadwick.
I would willingly allow myself to get beat up by Bobby Lashley if it meant that Goldberg never came back to television again. Oh.
No sign of Drew McIntyre tonight either so far. No sign of Drew yet.
My husband making an appearance in the chat, everybody.
What's up with Brock? UFC? No, Brock's just, God knows. Brock's in Canada somewhere.
No, my husband said F Goldberg. He's a washed-up has-been.
Be right back. Need to get a drink, says James. Sorry, y'all. Working overtime really makes you forget stuff and also makes you tired. Sorry, I need to sleep now. Okay. See you later, Scott. Drew got drug off by Jinder. Yeah, I know. I hope
right.
Bobby smashes him.
I hope he does too. Ugh.
Oh, my goodness.
Bringing all these people back except Bray. Like, it just does not make any sense.
Tums versus a mozzarella stick. There's a match that you want to see. I have no issue with Goldberg, but you have 3 brands in WWE, and you mean to tell me you have to bring Goldberg to challenge Lashley. You use Keith Lee as a stepping stone for Goldberg. Lashley on his way out with MVP. Said back to business, no feelings. Any response to what appeared to be a challenge from Goldberg? Oh, brother, now my stupid stream stopped. Come on. Oh, really? What Goldberg just did? That disrespect to the Almighty? Won't dignify it with a response. Drew doing a Highlander reboot with Jinder as the villain. Oh, there we go. Speaking of Jinder, here he is.
There he is.
Shanky. Funny if Cena would take a shot at Goldberg at a promo. Jinder's birthday. Oh, well, there you go. This is my birthday, says Jinder. Well, there you go. Happy birthday, Jinder. TikTok time's up. Someone has a sign in the audience. Happy birthday, Cross. Oh. Birthday too. Said I took away something from Drew. Gonna show you highlights of yesterday. Alexa's Playground going on late. Probably around the 10:30 spot. It'd be funny if Cena would take, yep. Still no Playground. Well, you know Drew's probably going to come out here, I would imagine. Yeah, I got mine back, Melinda. It stopped for a little bit, but it started back up. He cracked Drew's Claymore in half. So when Drew trashed Jinder's motorcycle. It ripped that gas tank right off the motorcycle. That takes some strength. He said, I'm a believer in karma. James Chadwick said, back. I'm back. Drew going up for the briefcase. Chair to the midsection of Drew. This was last night at Money in the Bank. Happy birthday, Karrion Kross, says Chad Schrader. I can buy 10 motorcycles, but you will never have another title opportunity as long as Bobby Lashley is WWE champion. So before we resume with the celebration, Shanky's going to sing happy birthday. Oh, okay. Oh, Shanky's got some pipes here. There we go. Had to get a fresh water, says James. Heath Slater should come back in this Drew versus Jinder match at SummerSlam. Oh, there he is. Drew's got a chair. Drew's got a chair. Shot to the midsection and across the back. Down goes Veer. Now Shanky's trying to convince him not to use it on him. He gets Jinder out. Oh, man, you better get out of that ring.
Yep. Run, dude. Run.
Drew with the smile on his face. Chair shot to the midsection. Shanky is getting repeatedly hit with that chair. Just repeated shots from Drew McIntyre. That chair is bent.
He just ripped it. Oh, did
He
he
did.
just rip it in half?
Yeah, I think he broke it.
Well,
There's a pipe hanging off the other end. I think he broke it. Going after another chair since he broke the other one. Neither one of them coming out to help. Yeah, Janky's in big trouble here. Oh, man. Crowd counting the chair shots.
oof.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 chair shots that time. And he's going for 20. 20 shots with the chair. Oh. 20 chair shots.
He beat him like he stole something. Oh.
Drew is not happy. Oh my God, look at his back.
Yeah.
Look at the bruises on his back.
Ow.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Wow. Ooh. Cross. Let this be a warning. No matter where the time is told.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I kept
Goodbye.
good. TikTok. Cross's entrance and no Scarlet.
Aw.
Well, that was rumored.
That's sad.
Huh. Same music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely coming down to wrestle.
Yeah, looks that way.
Unless Scarlett is the guest on the playground.
That would be interesting. And I would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, my God.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, me neither. He's just getting into the ring.
Oh.
Alexa Bliss Gamer, don't spoil anything, please. Jeff Hardy.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow, okay. Wow, Jeff Hardy versus Karrion Kross.
Please tell me we're getting no more words. And I'm just going to throw this out there. I know this is wishful thinking, but this is a really perfect spot for somebody else to make a return.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it would be.
I'm not even getting my hopes up. Why'd they take away Scarlett?
That's a good question.
That's so sad.
They may want to have her wrestle.
I don't like it with Scarlett.
No more words are going to hit, and the fans are going to react like Stone Cold just came out or something. Cross entrance is meh without Scarlett. Yeah, I like it a lot better when she's there. Is NXT touring now? Chris says. I don't think so. No, Sean from our chat was just there, so I don't think so. So weird without Scarlett.
Mm-hmm.
Fiend versus Randy in the near future.
I don't know.
I don't think so, Butters. I think Randy is in that thing with Riddle for the long term.
I think it definitely will come back around at some point.
It's what the main roster does. They take what Triple H creates and breaks it back down. I can see Cross on Raw and still keep the NXT title. I agree. Scarlett will probably be Alexa Bliss's guest. If we get Bray tonight, I would be happy, but if we don't, I get it. They're spreading things out, I assume. Hopefully he's coming back soon. Can we start a hashtag for Scarlett?
Hashtag where is Scarlett?
Gonna have Jeff job to Cross in the same night as No More Words returns. This will be a quick match. Tazzy screamed like a girl. You probably did. You probably did. Yeah, I mean, this match probably shouldn't be long. All you probably have left after this is going to be the Alexa thing and then the main event with Rhea and Charlotte. Moment of truth is rapidly approaching. Subway changed their tuna. Oh, they had to. They got that big thing about how their tuna is all mayonnaise. But so they had to do that.
What?
Subway's changing their tuna. There was a big blow up about Subway's tuna not having hardly any tuna in it at all, and it's almost all mayonnaise. That went around all the internet and everything like that. People saying that it's so unhealthy because it's all mayonnaise. So now they have an advertisement for Subway with fresh caught tuna.
Huh.
Nikki Ash or Nikki Bella?
Are we getting no more words? Are we getting no more words?
Yep.
Swear people don't listen.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm just thinking out loud. Need to keep my comments to myself right now.
James Grant says yes. Butterspark says yes. Deanna says woohoo. Trust me, Nikki Cross is Alexa's guest. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is going to be Nikki because she won the Money in the Bank. Cross and Jeff Hardy ready to get underway. You guys are way behind now. I didn't think you'd be that far. Well, we are, so no spoilers. Conrad is here. What's up, Conrad? How are you? Carrying Cross. Has Hardy up.
Oh,
Got him back up. Oh. Stomp to the back. Alexa's Playground tonight. You get the ad there on the bottom. Oh. Cross is waiting for Jeff Hardy to get up. He goes at him. Hardy steps to the side. Nice move. Nice move there. Cross goes into the barricade. Ring post. Barricade. Twist of fate. Jeff Hardy got a twist of fate in. Hardy's going up. Jeff Hardy's going up.
all I can say is wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cross got out of the way, though. Oh, this is probably going to be it. No. Hardy reversed it. Oh, here comes the elbows to the back of the head. Cross famous for this in NXT. Cross going up. No, Jeff gets him down, goes for a pin. 2. Whoa!
Yeah, that happened.
Karrion Kross lost?
Whoa. Welcome to the main roster, buddy.
Well, I was about to say everybody's going to say he's buried now, so let me.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's 3, 2, 1. Cue the buried comments for Kross.
He's just being initiated.
Shelby Jones says, I'm here on my phone. Kross going to get interviewed. Jeff Hardy just made the biggest mistake of his life. Because in the end...
Just going to mute my microphone.
Everyone will fall and pray. Here's the thing, though, guys. Jeff Hardy beat him with his feet on the ropes. So, all in all, he cheated to win. So, yeah, he beat him, but he cheated to do so. So, look, let's not lose it over – he's not even technically up on the main roster yet. He's still in NXT. So,
I just found my grievance for Saturday.
about people saying people are buried.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, Lily's back. Lily's back.
The very special guest.
That's her special guest. Lily's back. Kross versus Jeff at SummerSlam. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it is Dewdrop. Eva and Dewdrop. The star and face of WWE. Alexa likes Dewdrop. It's a bad idea to say anything mean about Lily. For
She
your
wants to
sake.
take her little doll and toss her in the trash where she's supposed to be.
Put Dewdrop in timeout. It's making fun of Eva. Oh, she just trips.
Wow.
I didn't see that there before. Eva and Dewdrop are out. Lily tripped her. Jeff Hardy and Willow character. All right, well, there you go. Main event is next. I'm not saying Cross is buried, but I hope he doesn't get the Asuka treatment when he officially gets to Raw. Asuka lost her first match to Charlotte. Guys, look. When Cross first got into NXT, Vince McMahon was basically telling Triple H that he is going to fast track him. So Vince likes carrying Cross. So, like I said, don't have a heart attack about it. Let's just calm down. Yes, he lost, but he lost because, Jeff cheated. Like I said, Jeff put his legs up, used the ropes to pin him. It doesn't make him look it doesn't make him look bad. It doesn't make him look like he's buried or any of that kind of stuff. It doesn't do that. So he's like I said, he came up to wrestle in front of fans, and that could be another reason he was there too, because the house is packed. In NXT, when you wrestle there, you're not getting a big, huge crowd like this. So they bring him up to wrestle in front of a packed house, get that big entrance, get the big ovation when he came out, and it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. He's not buried. He's not, it's all going to be okay. Vince likes the dude. And when Vince likes somebody, they're not going to be buried, and they're not going to get changed and all this other kind of stuff. So let's just all calm down.
And can I also say that when it comes down to it, people are looking at wins and losses for wrestlers like they're a football team.
Right.
And wins and losses do a lot to tell a story in a lot of cases. So, that's really it. I mean, take a deep breath.
Yep.
It's a part of a story, a bigger story.
Yep.
And it's going to be okay. The sun will rise again tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, listen, like I said, if you're a wrestling fan who watches all of the shows, okay, or if you watch most of them, you have to understand that the way that everybody does things is going to be a little bit different, right? So you see somebody come up, but the thing I'm saying is you got to be fair across the board. If you're going to criticize one company for doing one thing, then you have to be fair and criticize another for doing the same. And it works. It all just works both ways. At least that's the way I am. I mean, you guys you can do whatever it is you want to do, but let's not get, crazy about certain stuff. Am I thrilled Goldberg's back and stuff like that? No, but he has 2 matches a year. This is the contract he has, and I guess we're going to expect it. But here's the thing. If he is used to make Bobby look unstoppable, which he looked tonight against Keith Lee, I'm going to tell you, I didn't expect him to beat Keith Lee like that. If he is going to be made to look unstoppable like he looked against him, and Goldberg does that, then I'm okay with it. Because that other company that's on Wednesday nights, they're doing the same thing with their legends. So
Real estate?
Let's just keep that in mind. It's all good and about carrying. Like I said, I really just think that they brought him up to get his ovation and stuff from the crowd, and to get his first match in front of a crowd. So, tag team championship rematch next week. Viking Raiders and AJ and Omos. Rhea Ripley making her way out. Yes, Goldberg came back. Moda. When is the next NXT takeover? I'm not sure. Surely where Cross drops the title, he will appear on Raw full time. I think Cross will be pushed on the main roster and will win his fair share of matches. Shouldn't have to ask for someone not to talk with food in their mouth.
I got that.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
worry about it.
I didn't even see it. Shelby Jones, a replica Lily doll I spot. Don't get made, just don't do it. Oi. The crowd didn't care for Cross because his entrance was different and Scarlett wasn't with him. The crowd, I don't know. I don't know, Marcus 8915. I heard a pretty big cheer when Karrion Kross came out, so maybe I'm watching a different show. Crowd at Money in the Bank made me really like Rhea and Flair last night, so let's hope they do it again tonight. Oh my God, yeah. Like you guys, why are you so nasty? Why are people just so nasty? Like, oh man, people really disappoint me. Really, really disappoint me. I don't understand what's wrong with people sometimes. I really don't. Really don't.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I really don't understand negativity in people today and why people just feel the need to, ruin someone's night or say nasty things about people. I really don't get it. I really don't understand it. Really don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm trying not to. Trying to be cool. I don't get it.
Oh, man. Oh, some people like to suck the life. Yep. Yes, that is true, Deanna. That is true. Adil says someone's interfering in this main event. Who is it?
Could be the case.
Could also be a cash-in as well. Cross will probably get that win back at SummerSlam, but Hardy has to look somewhat decent in order for the pay-per-view. Mean to win something. Yeah, good point, Moda. You can't just have him come in and get squashed. I mean, if you're going to, like Jeff said, if you're going to play up the storyline with those two, you can't just have him, just go out and squash him right away. There's going to be no interest in it.
Right.
Moda said, to quote Seinfeld, people are the worst. Yeah. Yep. I don't get it.
I do, but what I want to say, it ain't even worth the energy.
No, it's not.
So I just want to enjoy this main event, see what kind of surprises we get. Hope Jody comes back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my bad for even reading it. I was just going.
No. It's fine.
I feel horrible for reading it.
It's fine. You didn't say it, so
yeah. Oh boy. Charlotte Flair. This will be a great main event, says Warren. Chris says he sucks. Rhea Ripley getting ready to try to get her title back right after this coming commercial. SWAC fan, just tuning in from work. How is the show going? It's been pretty good. There's a lot of angry people.
Yeah, a lot of angry people. A lot of people that just run their mouths a little too much. I
wonder if this is overflow emotion coming from weeks and weeks of like lackluster Raw. I wonder if that's what it is. I mean the meanness. No, that's just somebody being an asshole. No,
what are you talking about in the chat tonight?
Yeah, I'm not necessarily that, or just overall, which I'm sure there's tons of comments on social media too. But I wonder if it's like just people are just like upset because Raw's been not good, and they're not. They're like, yeah, they see a match that they didn't think. I mean, I don't know. Was it like high expectation? Was everybody expecting like it was going to be a better than a pay-per-view? Like I don't know.
Honestly, I think with this show, it's been a great show, in my opinion. I think the big problem is people are conditioned to hate on something involving WWE. And notice how people never say Raw suck. They say WWE sucks.
Yeah.
It's just
you're probably right.
Yeah, creating a narrative and people just want to do whatever. So I mean, people are always going to have something to say. It doesn't matter what they do. I mean, they could have CM Punk could have come back tonight and people would have talked about the match with Jackson Riker and Elias.
You're right.
So this has been a great Raw. In terms of the people in the chat, I won't. I'm not gonna.
No, that's not even.
My thing is this. My only concern at this point is for my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she's okay. I want to see her back on screen.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand. But people need to realize, and this is the last thing I'm going to say about it. People need to realize that words matter. People need to realize that if you don't know what someone has to do on a day-to-day basis, it's irrelevant. Like your comments, and if you're gonna have a rude comment about somebody, maybe think about it before you send it.
Yep.
Because you never know how that's gonna land with someone. Like it could be that he's just a piece of trash. I don't know him. I don't know him personally, but that's like me saying someone's a piece of trash and I don't know you.
All right, that's enough of that. I'm blocking him. Goodbye. You're gone. He's gone. That's the end of that. No more. No more. Not even worth it. It's just, he's a piece of garbage. He's a piece of garbage. Let's get him out of here. Get him out. That's it. This is what we talk about, guys, when we talk on our shows about, like Jeff said, about negativity and stuff like that. I mean, that clown is in here to do one thing, and that's to rile someone up. He's in here to, say lousy things about people and to rile somebody up. That's the only reason why he's in a chat. Because his life is so sad that he has nothing better to do with himself other than to sit in front of a screen, go into something and make fun of someone in a chat. That's how sad his life is. So, yeah, he's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Man.
Thank you, Swag man.
Yeah, thank you so much for the donation. People need to understand storytelling. W is in front of crowds now. Let's see what they do. But Jeff's right. I mean, the conditioning of hate in wrestling is ridiculous. It really is. It really is. Like it you know what? And we say this all the time. If you hate it, good God, don't watch it. Watch something else. I mean, there's so much of it out there. So much of it out there. All right, here we go. Charlotte and Rhea get underway. I hate that this escalated. You put a good show on. It definitely have class. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
Thomas had the option of not watching if he saw something he didn't like. Yeah, absolutely, Jesse. You don't have to do that. You don't have to attack someone like that. But you know what he is? He's a bully. That's all. He's a bully. He likes to bully people from a keyboard. So yeah, he's a keyboard warrior.
Apparently, we have someone called Insiders Wrestling saying, "Hey, you crew."
Oh,
Well, hello, Insiders Wrestling, whoever you are. I know.
wow. Wouldn't have even said that he's trash, a clown, or talked about him. Just block him and be done. He's not worth your words. Save your breath. Be positive to someone. What you do. Good job. Don Bargo. They've had some interesting stories. Starts tonight, so hopefully they'll keep this up till SummerSlam. Turn the channel. It's simple. I don't watch WWE on a regular basis, to be honest, but I don't bash them or anyone else who watches. Chad said, Jody, I hope you're okay. Rhea goes into the corner, comes back out with a drop kick, and down goes Charlotte Flair.
I just get a feeling that something big is going to happen.
Yeah, you would kind of think so. Like I said, I don't know if Nikki's going to cash in or it's going to be always respect. I'm not always positive, but I back it up and listen to others' opinions. Be respectful of people trying to entertain you. Yep. Cross is still NXT champ. Oh, yeah. Big chop from Rhea Ripley. This Raw feels good. Feels like a Raw from a year and a half ago. Plus, made for live audience. Feels right and big returns. Daniel says, you guys taught me to respect. Well, we appreciate that, Daniel. Tried for a quick pin there. Didn't get it. Rhea looking okay so far. That knee not really bothering her. She gets Charlotte up. Nope. Charlotte got out of it. Goes for a clothesline. Nice. German suplex by Rhea Ripley. I named my nickname after your podcast show. If it's copyright, I'll change it. Gets a 2 count. Two.
Oh, man.
Rhea gets shoved over into the far corner. Charlotte with the big clothesline knocks Rhea down outside the ring. I might be wrong, but I think I've seen that Thomas commenting in another watch long before. I think it was on Impact BTI, and he was slagging off Impact and was on the win up. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I just can't believe someone came on your channel and spouted his opinion without taking others' feelings into account and then continued to stay. At that point, why wouldn't he just have left? Because he's doing it on purpose. That's the only reason, because he gets off by doing that. So Rhea gets shoved back into the ring. Charlotte following her in.
I promise I didn't pitch 7 innings earlier. I was just waiting on somebody to say, what is that on Jeff's shoulder?
Jeff's shoulder got knocked out of the socket.
Yeah, sometimes it slips out of place just randomly. So
Moda said that's sad. I agree. It is very sad. It's very sad there's people that are out there like that. Very sad. Insiders Wrestling, probably not a good time for this. So we had some bad stuff tonight. So I mean, I appreciate that you like the show. It does get confusing when you name yourself after another show on YouTube, though. So Yeah, maybe changes to I like Insiders Wrestling. I don't know. I mean, it's nice to have the tribute, but I'd kind of rather it wasn't the same exact name as our show. Moda said, "Did you do Kitsch Pid Little League today, or Kid Pitch League today, Jeff?"
17 innings. No, I'm
There
joking.
you go.
I'm joking.
I was going to ask if Jeff's lady got him because he did something bad.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Jesus.
That's pretty bad.
I know, man. Domestic violence.
Man.
Dang.
You guys are very forgiving, says Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel and I had a long talk one time. It's all good.
I agree there's something big about to happen. Now we know what hand Jeff uses. Oh, God.
Chris, listen.
Oh, God. Oh, leave it to Chris.
Leave it to Chris, man.
Oh, Jeff, ouch, my right knee does that from time to time because I dislocated it when I was younger. All right, well, there you go. Insiders Wrestling should be banned. It's Glade advertising.
That's fine.
Everything Pro Wrestling says, what? What? Got a lot of that going around tonight. What? I know you guys read the comments, but maybe don't sometimes. I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, well, we like to do that because there's not a lot of other shows out there that do it. Or they just make you pay for your comments to get read. And we just kind of rather not do that. So, yeah, it's sometimes when the comments go up the screen quickly, it's hard to see them all. So, yeah, I mean, try to do our best to get a lot of your comments read. It's a rainy night here in Birmingham. Just another rainy night without you. Brings good Queensryche song. Maybe someone should use the Karate Kid hand rub technique on that shoulder. You mean when Mr. Miyagi goes like this?
Yeah. Gosh, Joe, we're old.
Oh, I know, right? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Mike says YouTube sucks, just got on. I often wondered what he did when he did that. Like, was that some sort of I don't even know. Like, how do you heal someone like that? I guess it's the heat. Like, I never got that. I was really hyped for Cross versus Joe. Now, not so much. Oh, jeez.
It's all right, Chris.
Yeah, dude. It's really okay to be hyped. Bonus for the Queensryche reference. Oh, I'm a big Queensryche fan, Brian. Big Queensryche fan. Operation Mindcrime is one of my all-time favorite albums. If you talk to people that they want to do that deserted island thing, like what albums would you take with you on a deserted island? That would be one of them. Love it. Charlotte going for the figure four. Rhea kicks her off into the top turnbuckle. Grabs Charlotte, another German. Rhea really selling the knee, holding on to that left knee that she got hurt yesterday. Paint a house. Wax on, wax off. Paint the fence. Yes. It's the laying on of hands. You're old when you say, Calgon, take me away. Charlotte with a right hand. Right's coming from Rhea as well. There's a big clothesline by Rhea Ripley and held her. Oh, look at this. Holding on after those clotheslines. Charlotte trying to get away. Kick to the midsection. Another suplex. Going for a bridge. 2. Nope. Kick out at 2. Only got about 4 minutes to go. No, Becky Lynch did not. Don't worry, Chris. WWE already acts like NXT doesn't exist. Shouldn't affect anything. Rhea trying to get some feeling back into that left knee. They haven't been going over at all, so they got about 3 minutes left. Big boot from Charlotte. Maybe tonight will be different because of fans being in the building. Maybe they'll go over a little bit. Danielson, cross losing just hurt a lot of us. And that's fine. Look,
We understand.
I get it. I love carrying Cross. I love him. But thank you for the donation, Daniel. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Trying to get feeling back in that left knee. And now Rhea. Oh, Rhea going to go for us. Rhea going to try a figure four? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's got her in her own move, and she's twisting Charlotte's ankle at the same time. She's got Charlotte in her own move. The Glory of Love song for the first Karate Kid. No, the second. Yeah, that's a good song. That is a good song. Apologies, Joes. I think you might have outlined the schedule for the rest of the week. Yeah, we're back on we're Tuesday and Wednesday off, and we'll be back for Impact. Correct. Yeah, Tazzy usually does NXT. We haven't done AEW. So need to Charlotte. Yeah, but we'll be back Thursday for Impact. Let's go, Rhea. James Chadwick said, for F's sake. Uh-oh. Riptide. Oh, the stream started to go. Is that why you said that? Mine just did too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, I'd be mad. I love my state. I love my people, but this is why we won't have crowds for long. I don't see anyone with a mask on. Now, there's some there. I just saw a few.
Oh.
Don Bargo says they'll go over tonight. Good night, fellas. Good night, Danielson. I know I'm getting old. Got a birthday tomorrow. I'll be 43. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, J-Hub.
Charlotte's taking her title and walking away, but I will take it because any day above ground is a good day. And I'm going to shell yeah all day tomorrow. There you go. Join the AEW side, my friends. Charlotte just whacked Rhea Ripley with the title, and that's going to do it. Charlotte gets disqualified. BT Sport effed up. Yeah, ours did too, a little bit. Ours went out for like a split second, came back on. So Charlotte hits Rhea with the title. We only have about a minute, so if something's going to happen quickly. What's going on? What's going on? Jeff's going crazy, so something's got to be happening.
Don't you spoil it. Don't you say it.
Say wow or OMG. No spoiling. I think Warren just spoiled it. It's Nikki Ash. Oh, is Rhea helped her? Did Rhea help her do it? Rhea just took out Charlotte. Is she going to cash this in already? She is? She's down and out. Charlotte is out. Charlotte is out. Are we going to have a new champ? Are we going to have a new champ? Nikki goes to the top. She's up to the top rope. She's saying, get up, get up, get up. Charlotte dazed. She does get up. Big splash. 1, 2. New champ. Nikki Ash is the new champ. Wow.
That was awesome.
Nikki cashes in. And she takes the belt off of Charlotte and goes right out to the crowd. OMG, Nikki Ash.
That was awesome.
Celebrating in the crowd. Look at this. Look at the crowd.
That was awesome.
Oh, man. That's going to have probably more online because they cut away from it really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that?
That was great.
Wow, what an ending. She beat Charlotte. That's twice now that she beat Charlotte not that long ago as well. Wow, Nikki Ash wins. That's awesome. Wow, what an ending. What an ending. Nikki gets the women's title. Wow, that's awesome. That was an amazing ending.
Yeah, that was great.
That was an amazing ending, man. Amazing ending. She beat Charlotte. Jeff and Joe, that's big, says Jason Michael. That's my girl. I love it, says Deanna. Wow, that was awesome. CJ, she beat Charlotte. OMG. OMG, Babyface beat Charlotte. Super C was amazed. That just saved Raw for the night. I can't believe she won it. Won't hold it long. I still don't believe in this character, said Moda. She beat Charlotte. Jeff and Joe, I have tears right now, but I'm not going to spoil it. I appreciate it. Holy, yeah, Butterspark. Wowzer, says Brian. Oh, my God. Deanna. Oh, man, that was insane. I didn't see that coming. That's crazy. Oh man, holy moly, says that's a good one for a superhero. Yeah, there you go. Shazam used to say holy moly quite a bit. 8 out of 10. Hell yeah. Nikki says this. Sunny Wolf. Yeah, that was awesome. Can't wait for her husband's Twitch tomorrow, says Deanna. This might have just saved Raw. Good for Nikki, says Swack Fan. They have to give her a good run with the title. She needs to hold it till at least SummerSlam. Oh, I think she probably will. I mean, that's not that far away. So, OMG, Joe and Jeff, she beat Charlotte. I'm in shock. I'm probably guessing maybe she'll have a match with Rhea, but you never know. It could be. Imagine if it's Becky and Nikki.
Oh, I know.
Wow, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Congrats to Nikki Ash as new Raw Women's Champion. Thank you, Rhea. Mike says 100 out of 100. Who faces Nikki? It could be, like I said, that would be awesome if it was Becky. Wow, that was a way to end a show. Great, Watson. Thanks. Take care, everybody. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Azan says 8 out of 10. Not the best, but you guys do your thing. Wait, a thought. Nikki versus Alexa. Ooh, yeah. That'd be another good one. Yep. Ex-partners. Jody says 8 out of 10. Can't give the show a 10 out of 10 without Bray. Sean Rousset says 9 out of 10. Nikki versus Alexa. Yeah, we could get that. Deanna says 8 out of 10. Yeah, give us your scores.
Yeah.
I'll defer to you, Jeff. Go ahead. What do you think about the show overall tonight?
I thought it was a great show. I really did. I thought it was really good. Not sure what. Well, never mind. I thought it was really good. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
I thought
8.5.
I thought it was great.
I think I'm in about that range. I would say that's fair. I think I'll go with like an 8.75 just to be different. Yeah. But I think I would say that. It's definitely been better than it has been. I know when you're gonna see the stuff tomorrow from those other places, they're going to be saying that, yeah, we had another rematch with Humberto and Sheamus, and we had the Jackson Riker and Elias. They're going to say all that stuff. But listen, the Elias and Jackson Riker thing I thought was entertaining with the instruments and stuff like that. Again, they're doing stuff in front of fans, and they're getting them to see these kind of things and getting their reaction from it. So, 8.75 for me. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time. I thought it was a good show. We got some surprises. The Goldberg one we kind of knew, but of course Cross we didn't expect, and the ending to that was very unexpected. Yep. So I mean, look, I thought it was good. So 8.75 for me, 7 out of 10 for CJ, 8.5 out of 10 for Butterspark. Don't look at any Cross posts on social media. Like Greca is going to rant tomorrow. 8 out of 10. Very puzzled about Cross, but going to monitor it. I'm not, like I said, if he would have lost clean, then I would agree with everyone. If he would have lost clean, I would agree with everyone. Dave LaGreca, I like Busted Open. Dave is an entertainer, and Dave does not like Raw. He makes no bones about it. He hates the show. He talks about it every single week on the show, and all of his rants are usually about Raw. So he's probably, I'm sure he's going to say something about the Karrion Kross thing, and that, like I said, that's fine. Dave's an entertainer. So, 7 out of 10 from Legendary Buchanan. Nikki defends against Rhea and Charlotte at SummerSlam. Retains, then build to Nikki versus Becky. Jason says 8.5. Graham, 8 out of 10. What a Raw. Holy cow, says James Grant, 9 out of 10. J-Hub, I think they're building up Nikki versus Alexa. Big Dan comes in because he watches the show as on with family. So, he spends the time watching it with family. So, 8 out of 10, says Chris. Impact Social Media does it again. I give the show 9.5 and the podcast a 10 out of 10. Thank you, Chad.
Thank you, Chad.
Hope everything is okay with Jody. So, yeah, Jody, if you're listening, the chat is asking about you. So, I didn't know Nikki was part of Impact. Kimberly, out of 10, says Charlie Bates. If people are going to hold Raw under a microscope, then do all the companies like that. Agreed. AEW keeps feeding fans Inner Circle versus Pinnacle. Impact keeps feeding us same feuds go. So give Raw some slack. 8.5 out of 10 for James. Still not a fan of Nikki's gimmick. I would have loved this cash-in if it was her old gimmick, but it wasn't. So this cash-in didn't do anything for me. Just my opinion. Okay, fair enough. Good point, Deanna, and great stream, guys, from Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, so look, this is the first of what is going to be every week for us doing Monday Night Raw. I apologize from myself about the things getting disrupted. Unfortunately, you will find people that are out there like that that are just insensitive and don't, so not going to spend any more time on it. It is what it is. It's over. But yes, that's part of our family. So you're not going to get away with hurting part of our family. Plain and simple.
Nope.
Yeah. So I appreciate all you guys being here with us tonight. Really, really appreciate that. Again, we know there's a lot of other streams out there that you could watch. We appreciate that you came out and watched ours. Listen, thank you for being out with us this entire weekend. It was a long set of streams. And I know I've seen a lot of you guys in all of them. So really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you all who sent us some super chats and that kind of thing too. So we're going to get a few days off. And by the looks of Jeff's shoulder and everything else, we're going to need it. But yeah, so don't forget to join us. Make sure you hit up Tazzy. I think, like I said, I think he's going to have an NXT thing on Wednesday, which is going to do a review of tomorrow night's show. So check his show out. Then on Wednesday, of course, Fighter Fest Part 2 for those of you who are AEW fans. Enjoy that. I'm sure I'll probably check it out. I know last week's show is good. So make sure you head over to Everything Pro Wrestling afterwards. He'll talk all about what happened on that. So give them some love as well. And then we will be back on Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our Impact Wrestling watch-along. And apparently, from what everyone is saying, that's going to be an amazingly crazy show. So if you're an Impact fan or if you're just a wrestling fan, make sure you come out and watch it along with us. All right, guys. No one messes with the family. You are correct, Deanna. That is absolutely correct. Jason Stoffer says, thank you. Joe and Jeff, great stream. See you Thursday. Will do, Jason. We will see you. Brian says, thank you. No, thank you, guys. As I say it all the time, we wouldn't be here without you. Peace, everyone. Swack fan says 8 out of 10. Alexa Bliss Gamer 0809. All right, we are done. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for spending the time with us. We really, really, really appreciate it. Stay safe. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great Tuesday and great Wednesday. And hopefully we will see you all again for our Impact stream on Thursday night at 7:30. Good night, everybody.